have a party. Hi everybody. Oh, wrong scene. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Just give me a couple of little seconds just to sort out some bits and bobs. Yes, we are streaming a little earlier than I said today, only because we do have some things to do. We'll be looking at our new home, hopefully, today. So hopefully things will go well. Just a reminder, as a heads up to my community, once I move, which will be around about November time, there might be 2 maybe more weeks of me being in the dark. I will let you know when I'm able to come back, but just keep that in mind. So if push comes to shove, I may have to start like my holiday a little earlier, Christmas holiday a little earlier, and might do a Christmas special stream, and then that'd be it. So it depends how it's going to work out, but we'll let you know more nearer the time when everything's like getting ready to rock and roll. So yeah, so and I'm just letting everybody know. Yeah, twitch.tv Vampolosol. I forgot to kind of there we go. Awesome. There we go. We will be finishing off chibis today. I didn't get my link down properly. Let's try that again. It's probably, hold on, there we go, and then we just copy that, and then we'll jump on here, paste it on here. There we go. Hopefully it will do the job properly now. It is not getting me on properly. God dang nagget. Oh well, things happen. Anyways, guys, like I said, I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you're keeping yourself nice and safe and all that fun stuff. Let's get some announcements out of the way, shall we? Obviously, I will be at AnimeCon from the 15th and 16th of June in the NEC Birmingham, and in the 3rd to the 4th of Feb in the Drum Sheds London. Guys, I am so excited that we're going to get to do 2 cons. We'll have the full crew at Birmingham. I think it might be just myself for London for now, but a friend of mine one of my teammates might be coming and all that fun stuff. So once we're there, just come and give me a good hello and all that fun stuff. Anyways, Vamp the Lost Soul manga is out now on Amazon Kindle and Google Play Books, all 4 volumes, and Manga Ko-fi. If you want to get the physical copies, just remember, if you're outside the UK, postage will be a little bit more expensive. Teespring Vamp the Lost Soul for any Vamp the Lost Soul 4-leaf cover or T-Cult merch all in one place. Streaming merch, manga merch, and even our D&D group merch all in one lovely little place. Also, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter, which is now called X. And if you are watching the land of the future in YouTube land, you get me on Twitch, all under Vamp the Lost Soul. Thanks to social media gods for that. 4-leaf clovers will be making a return next Monday. If not, we'll be kicking butt. No, I'm joking. but yeah, we will be coming back next Monday. Today we will be finishing off the chibis that I did for Masaki. Sorry I wasn't able to do it off stream. Just a lot of different things have come up. Obviously with our home stuff and a few other things cropped up here and there. And I was like, oh, bit crazy really. But yeah, but we'll talk about that more on the stream. So anyways, guys, I think that's everything. Sorry, something's annoying me on Prism. Just give me a second. Because I realized my audio visualizer is covering up my Ko-fi's link. So, boom. Oh, that reminds me. I need to do a pin post, actually. So just give me... I'm just going to keep swinging it down until... Boop, and then we just pop that. I want to move my audio thing, please. It's like I'm having a disco here. There we go. There we go. Awesome. I'm happy with that now. So before we get actually started, we need to chuck a certain link. This will be a link to all of my social medias, Ko-fi and stuff like that. By the way, guys, just to let you know, I am kind of pushing to try to be self-efficient, but obviously to do that, I will need you guys, the fans. Yeah, so what I'm going to explain to you is hold on, I've got to log into my... Why am I logging into my Ko-fi? I just want my Instagram, dipshit. Sorry, I called it myself that. Don't worry, guys. Continue as Vamp the Lost Soul. Oh, for God's sake. It's... Hold on. It's because I had to change my password a few times this morning because someone from the US was trying to hack into my social media. Don't know why, but there you go. And... boom. The things I do just to get... And I need my security code, apparently. Security! Protect me! Sound like an old man. Right, there we go. And now we're just going to just type this in. Sorry, guys. I thought I was logged in, but obviously Instagram's being a douche. Boom. Once we're in, I'll get the link and then... There we go. Save information. Thank you very much. Right. There we go. And then we'll just click it. So, guys, if you do want to get my manga series, support me on other social medias and that, we're going to have a little chat today because I do want some feedback what you guys might like when we hit certain milestones with the help. Let's post this here. Follow me on all these. There we go. And get some manga and merch. There we go. And then we'll just slam the link. Oomp. Merch is spelled wrong. Ranch. Yeah, get some ranch. Merch. Oh, hey, Masaki. We will be finishing off your thing today. Sorry you didn't finish off screen. It was just a lot of things have come up. So I'll explain why at the moment. Manga and stuff. We're going to say manga and stuff just to keep it simple for my dyslexic brain to handle. Follow and... No. Follow me on. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah. At least you get to witness me finishing it off. So, manually. Boof. And bang. So, yeah. Please follow me on all these social medias. I do have a Ko-fi if you want to support me. I've got my manga series and stuff like that. So anyways, let's begin. So last we left off with the chibi stuff, because obviously Thursdays is now for study night, which has actually gone quite well, actually, I think. But yeah. October. Spooky skeletons. Yeah, it's spooky time, boys. It's time to get spooky. But yeah, we were doing the rifle last we left off, so we're going to do new raster layer. Just put that coloring layer below. Oh yes, I think we need to draw in a few camping tools, so we're just going to we're going to start just drawing in a few camping tools here and there. Yeah, Halloween's my favorite time of the year. Apart from when kids come knocking on your door rudely asking for sweets. I think that's like our least favorite part of it all, isn't it? Because my sweetie piggy over here likes to keep her sweeties to herself, don't you? You're precious. Yeah, precious. But yeah. But to be honest, Halloween is just like costumes and that's what I'm in it for. What we're gonna do is just put like a bag here. A teacher. Hold on. Today's new characters are Siguri and Koichi. Oh, nice. Mother and son. Awesome. Oh, yes. We need to do that and then just sort of awesome Reno. Hold on. They are the Koichi factory. That's cool. Just give me a second to just sort of, there we go. And just sort of have that, have like a little mallet sticking out. So it's like there's camping tools inside. Sort of like that. A few sort of like tent nails here and there. No, we use stakes. Stakes. I sort of, because I was just looking at like what I just drew. Just sort of, that's it. Awesome. Yeah, just do that. Just have some few like gear just sitting around in there in the bag like that. Awesome, Reno. Shujin character I referenced while I was watching Nekopara. I haven't actually watched that, so let me know what it's about. There we go. Just to make it look like, you know, there's some camping gear, stuff like that. I only took the first name. Nah, that's cool. Yeah, if we do, yeah, if we just do completely black for the background stuff, that would be, I think that would be cool. So if we do it like that, because then it looks like it's in the night time. You can find anime on my anime list. Is it a free pirated thing, or is it like an actual website? Because I personally pay subscriptions because then it pays the animators and that. So it's just, for me, it's personal preference. So, or at least if the ads are involved, at least I know they're getting paid as well either way. Though I think the animators should be treated a bit more decently, because I definitely heard some stuff. But yeah, it's a database. Oh, so it's just a database so you can get synopsis and that. That's fine. I'll look it up then. I used to track my finished episodes. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm just having a look. Oh, I see. So it's like your own personal anime list. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just having a look to see if there's anything I would place onto the ground, maybe, because there's going to be a flame there. Now, I think putting any more would be too much. So I think that'd be fine. We'll start coloring in the background now. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out, you know, like when you're trying to work things out to yourself. It's like, do I do this or do I not? That was what I was doing. It's like, right, we're going to do the whole layer. Then we're going to lock it. And then we're going to... I'm currently at the list of episodes, Nicopia, so I rewatched it. Oh, nice. Anyways, right, so we're going to do the tense green for now. Masaki, if you do... Nichi, if you do want me to revise any color schemes of tents... no, I think actually no. Make them blue. If you want me to revisit any color schemes, or you want like little custom bits to represent your character, please let me know. But for now, we're gonna go with it. Just depend it. Yeah, that's fine. Just let me know if like any tents like has some flourishes or patterns or anything that your characters would have on their tents. That's what it is. It's just more flavor really than anything. Represent like your character's personality or whatever. Because yeah, I'm one of those people, like if a character would have something custom to show off their like personal flair, I would. Because then it kind of gives the tents a bit more. Yeah. Oh, look, this is their personality, and it's showing it through the tent. And it's like, yeah. I know it sounds weird, but there you go. I am weird. I'm weird. I've been weird all along. Into a... And what sort of patterns would that be? Because obviously, I've already kind of drew the tent. But yeah, I just meant like the patterns on the tent. I need to have a look what the modern tent would look like. So let me have a look. Modern tent colors. I just want to look at the color schemes. Modern tent images. That's what I want. Okay. Yeah, so they got like a sort of like a twin 2 to 3 colors. Okay. Yeah, most tents have like 2 to 3 colors. So we'll go with that. Actually, that'd be awesome. I think we're gonna go with blue orange. So yeah. Okay, cool. We can do that. We can do that. We could go for that sort of color scheme. So if we go for like a more of a proper, like her hair color blue. I just noticed something. So we're going to pick up that blue. Because there was a little gap there. So we need to sort that out immediately. Awesome. So now what we're doing is sort of like grasping color schemes and stuff like that. Do green. Okay, so we want to use, we need to make more modern tent colors. So it's a vibrant blue. So most tent colors I see is this, and then they got like orange, actually orange trims. I've always liked tents like that. I don't know why. It just gels well in my head. I think that's what it is. It just sort of gels well together, and it's like, oh, that does look pretty nice together. And then we just sort of do that. And then what we do is we get blue. So we get the blue to sort of trim down the fat of the lines. So we'll make it all a bit clunky first and a bit, you know, and then we'll sharpen up the lines on it. So, and then that'll be done. I know I just added a while, Joe, I just added while I was watching Necropeva. You mean, did I add it? Not yet, no, because obviously you just told me about the list, so I'll probably will take a look, and if it's my sort of thing, I'll add it to the list to watch. Oh, Joe, what I'm looking forward to watching on Netflix though, the new Castlevania. Is it Koto 7 and 7 TV? Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching new Castlevania now it's out. My wife is adamant that she hasn't watched it, and I said, no, you definitely have. Like, no. Like, right, we're watching this together. We are watching Castlevania together from start to finish, which I'm more than happy to do because Castlevania is a fucking awesome anime. I know people go, it's not anime because it's not made by Japanese. It's like, dude, you're being a dick. That's anime and manga is a format, not a thing. Don't be elitist. It's just 07, but it's an anime. Ooh. If you want to give me a synopsis, I'm more than happy to give it a look at if it's my kind of thing. Yeah, so we've been watching anime wise. I've been watching Zom 100 because it's funny. Me and my wife found this weird ass anime, but we can't help but love it. And it is about a dude that's been reincarnated into a vending machine. And it's like one of the most craziest, dumbest plots there is, but it's very self-aware. And I like it being, I like animes that are a bit self-aware and yeah, we have a ridiculous premise, but we're running with it. It doesn't take itself too seriously and it knows it. It's just like, there we go. Necropeda is only available on Funimation. I don't know. I'll have a look because I do have, but the problem is, even if it's available on your Crunchyroll, it might not be available on mine because of country. Because this is actually, I'm going to need a little rant here. Guilty pleasure rant. Me and my wife were really looking forward because we saw the news that One Piece is out on Crunchyroll, dubbed, and we were like, yeah, we can watch it now. And then it turned out it was like every other fucking country except for Europe and the UK. And I was like, son of a bitch. Apparently there is a contract dispute because Hulu has the rights to it or something like that, which is, to be honest, that is infuriating as hell because I'm not going to pay for another streaming service. Like, the only other option, viable option that me and my wife have is, I'm not kidding you, is if we go with VPN. And I'm still honestly debating on it if it's worth my money and time to have it. The only reason I'm sitting on the fence is like, yeah, it's extra security, but at the same time, it's like, it's the money and stuff like that. And even I'm sitting there thinking, don't think it's worth the cash, you know? But even though, yeah, it's, you know, it makes your internet very secure and you can jump to other countries and that. I get why it's an expensive service. But with the cost of living crisis at the moment, where I'm even like, yeah, but that's so much a year and a month, and it's like, But yeah. So Crunchyroll, if you do this, get it back on your thing, please. Me and my wife would like to watch One Piece from start and to where it is now. Please, because I want to watch it. But yeah. There we go. So that's your tent color scheme done. The one in the middle, Masaki, is there any particular color scheme you want for the middle? I will be doing a rifle, do not worry. I'm just trying to get the tents done first. Oh, she's got a hunting rifle, actually. Would it be better if her tent is camouflage? Do you know what? Because she has a hunting rifle, because she is a hunting girl, I have got a certain vibe that she likes to have camouflage stuff. Well, that's my interpretation. That is my interpretation of it. Like, if you want to correct me, feel free. But that's the kind of vibe I got from her. So we're gonna give her a camouflage tent and just give her a splodge here. Sort of, that's it, and then just sort of like that, and then get the bucket and just dunk, 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 a donk, a donk. And then because it's probably a little bit autumny, we're going to go for this vague sort of. It's not like I used to wear combats a lot and I see a lot of different camouflage patterns for different scenarios. Nah, obviously not. It's not like I know this from like the back of my mind. I'm like, yeah, that's camouflage. There we go. So we got her. Hopefully I've nailed that for you. I just got a feeling her color scheme would be a lot more militant, or like I say, like what hunters would have, like I say, like sort of like a camouflage tent, which actually does blend with the grass. So I didn't do too much with a bad job of that. Actually, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of that. Loud and proud. Now, the last tent. Is there anything core to this character's personality that would, how can I put this? Maybe just do that, and then while we're waiting for you, like, is she a proper girly girl, or the one on the right, red hair one? Anything core to her personality that I could express on the tent? Is she a girly girl, or oh, that's a mallet, I just realised. I derped. That's a mallet. It's a mallet, boy. It's a goddamn mallet. No, it needs to be that. There we go. And then get like something, get towards the blue. Get something steely in there. And we can do, she's clumsy. Do you know what? I'm going to do a little British reference. Just give me a minute. And yes, this is from the children's book from when I was a little kid. So I will... Because I think if she's clumsy, I think she would be a big fan of this as a little girl. Mr. Bump. I'm not sure, like, the Mr. Men, like, were around the world. You'll see. So, this is... Everyone, meet Mr. Bump. Yeah, I used to collect these books when I was a little kid called Mr. Men. And Mr. Bump was like the clumsy dude. So I'm thinking we gotta make a reference to that. So we're gonna... Jesus, that takes me right back. Oops. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then we'll do that. And then what we do is we'll get some thick ass lines and just sort of, there we go. And then oh, undo, edit, undo, sort of, there we go. And then just sort of, there we go. Oh, edit, undo, edit, undo. Edit, undo. I just realized the line work wasn't right. So it's that, and then... Yeah, Mr. Bump tent. Why not? And then just sort of... And then do the eyes. And then just sort of... And then... Yeah. So, because obviously, yeah, you got like Mr. Greedy, Mr. Uppity, it is a childhood thing. There we go. A Mr. Bump tent for her because she's clumsy. I think that's pretty cool, actually. Kind of expresses their personalities, I think. Like, obviously she has Mr. Bump tent, so she must be clumsy. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, there we go. Now we just need to do the rifle on the ground and get some smaller details done. Stop. There we go. But yeah, I hope you're in a lot. I'm pretty enjoying that. I have to admit, doing something as dumb and simple as doing like tent designs just to express the character's personality was actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. So there we go. It just sort of expresses them quite nicely. So I'm pretty happy with that. She's clumsy. I love that. It's just got like Mr. Bum Bums and everything. There we go. And then obviously we get the rifle. And then just sort of get the barrel, darken that. Obviously, because we can't go there we go. Awesome. Actually do that. Awesome. And then inside the box, we'll just sort of outside here. Let's make that like a beige color, and then just sort of, and then just darken that. And then just sort of, because this is all like darts and that. So actually no, because there'd be steel casing. So actually there'd be grayer than that. And then just sort of, that's it. Then just do that. And then just get the ends that I can see. And then get like little red tufts where I can see them. They're just sort of, yeah, there we go. Because that looks like a proper crate of darts then. Awesome. Right, so now we need to go right at the top. Actually, no, we need to create a lighting effect. So we need to do that first. Or do we need to do the fire? Fire first. Fire first, then the lighting. And then we need to do Nim's chibi that she has requested, because I actually got a list in front of me just saying like who's done what. So I don't ever lose track, which is important. And then just sort of might make that fire a little bit smaller. So edit, transform. We're going to make that fire just a little bit smaller because that looks a little too out of control. Awesome. And then what we do is we get the rubber and just sort of just find some pointy traits, just like so, just like that. And then, so as you can see, like slowly we're building up the fire. Awesome. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Mr. Bump tent, by the way. It was like, well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's make a little reference to the Mr. Men, you know? Man, that was my childhood, man. Like, do you have anything similar like that, Nietzsche, actually? Like, did you have anything like that as a child? Like, something equivalent to that? Because there's lots of different ones out there. And then get the spray and just sort of do the edges up a little bit. Just sort of, yeah, just do that. Just sort of, yeah, that's it. Awesome. Just spread out the flames a bit. Layer, new raster layer. And then what we're going to do is layer. No, not new layer. Additive glow. We're going to go down a little bit. Go towards a little bit more of orange. Make the brush smaller and just sort of, yeah. And then just sort of, that's it. Awesome, Reno. And then just sort of go out the edges just a little bit. So what I do is go around the edges quite roughly, quite nearish first. And then I do like very light touches. The bottom needs to be like that. So what we need to do from here on out is just make sure that's it. And then just lightly do it. You don't want to take over the edges. Just want to just a little bit out. And then what we're going to do for the rubber, we're going to use the soft rubber and just sort of do that. And then just layer below, just sort of, because that fire's sitting on there. So we don't want as much as a glow coming out on there. And then layer, new raster layer. We'll do another additive glow. We get the spray can, make it a bit more smaller, go around towards the yellow, and then just sort of, that's it. And then it starts to sort of take a defined shape to it. Sort of like that, and then Don't worry, it will look sketchy at first, but trust me, it will look absolutely brilliant once we're done. And then just sort of... And then we'll define it more as we go. And again, we'll make a bigger brush, and then we'll just sort of tidy it up as we go. So just sort of like that, and then just sort of get that point in, and just sort of, yeah, that's it. And then just sort of, and then get it bigger a little bit, and just sort of, and then what we do is we'll do like a very soft edge around again. And then just sort of like that, and then just sort of again, because again, it's not taking over the edge, but it's sort of just spread it out so you can see, and then just sort of fade it just a teensy bit. And same here, and just sort of, there we go, and just sort of brighter, and then just sort of, ain't no. About Kazuchi, he's the son of his own teacher, so we're great. And left aside. Oh, cool. More embarrassed and silent. Fair enough. And they're just sort of, there we go. Awesome. So you got your nice little campfire going now. Well, save. So the campfire's done. Now we just need to sort out your character's color scheme. So we need to just go down, go down, go down. We've done the color scheme. I mean just doing all the shadows and stuff like that. So we want to go soft light. We want to go for like a darkish purple, and then we're gonna make the size about 11. There we go. Serenos. Slurped my tea. I apologize for that. Slurpy slurp. And then just sort of, there we go. And like I say, because I'm keeping the chibi simple, we don't really want to, oh, hold on, we need to keep it simple. So we just want like, so maybe just like one kick per shadowing. So like that. And then just sort of, yeah. Masuki lives in a rich family, Masaki, which is always Koryasha, and Baba and Koryasha embarrassed. Oh, okay. Interesting. There we go. And then just sort of, there we go. There we go. Awesome. And then same here. We just need to sort of, the only reason I did this bit by hand, it was because obviously, hold on, sorry, just let me get in thinking mode a little bit. Yeah, the reason why I did this in sort of like, I forgot where I was going with this. Edit, undo, refer to other layers. Thank you. Because what we're going to do is do another soft light layer, and we're going to make like a darkish purple thing, and then just light up the middle. So it looks like they're actually camping. So in the night. So just thought it might be actually kind of cool to have that sort of tint over it once we're done. And I probably will go for like maybe a darker purple. There we go. And then just sort of, there we go. And again, like I say, the rule is keep it simple. Okay, so we might have to go hard light because of the white, and then just sort of tone it down. I'd say to about a 27. Maybe we're, oh no. No, I think we're good for that. And then just sort of, there we go. Awesome. Masaki's camping equipment are expensive and high quality. So to your suggestion of showing the interior opened, when you're showing the interior with the windows. Oh, right. Okay. So I was like, but yeah, bit late for that shit. That's all right. Once I've done the shading, I'll go back to the background. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna up that brush size quickly. We're gonna lock that layer, we're just gonna mess with the purple shading a little bit till we get that tint that I want. Yeah, I'd say that tint would be fine. Okay. Maybe that. Let's have a look. Yeah, and then down it. Yeah, I'll say down it to about that, and that will be quite nice. Awesome, because then it gives it the sort of like maybe a little bit higher. Maybe a 40. Yeah, about there. There should do the trick. Because if I paid it down a little bit, that would be nicer. And then just go back down to where it was. I think that was about an 18. Yeah, 18 should do the trick. Unlock. But yeah, okay. And then just sort of. There we go. And then just sort of. There we go. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit too purple. Is it a bit too purple? No, it's nighttime. No, that's fine. It should be fine. Sorry, I'm just trying to think to myself if it's like the shadow's too purpley or not. I'll think about it. I'll think on it. It might be just because I'm not used to purple shading with the chibis, maybe. I'm just thinking, like, should I make it a little bit more paler? Just like, part of me's like, should I make it more paler or... No, I think it's a bit more natural, actually. I think we should keep it like that. Yeah, we'll keep it like that for now. There we go. Awesome. And then just sort of... There we go. And like I say, we don't need to go all nuts on it. Just to keep it, because it's a camping night, I want to just go a little bit more shadow than I would usually do with my chibis. Because they're camping. There we go. Am I time-lapsed this, by the way? No, I haven't. So, just wanted to make sure. And then, just sort of... material equipment are expected on high quality, so to be, I should just open the door window. Yep, okay. There we go. And... There we go. Yep. There we go. And just sort of... And then just sort of... There we go. Awesome. And then just get like sort of like the mitts. Yeah, because our hand's a little bit... But go away. I don't want that. No. No. But yeah. So we do that. Get the hand. Get the mitts going. And then just sort of... Yeah, if we do it like that. And then you got like where the light's hitting the gloves. And then put a little bit of shadow under the hands. I think you should put some stuff in the open tent. That's okay. You know, this is a point redeem. I'll think about it, but let me finish off this first. Because, like I said, this is a point redeem thing, and I am practically doing it for free. So please keep that in mind. Because I'm now in the late stages, and this is why I ask questions before I go into different stages, because otherwise it'd be too late, and then I have to go back and edit everything. But I'll keep that. I'll skedaddle while you do it. All right then. Cool. But just please be mindful, because I am doing this for free with the points redeem. So. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna... There we go. And then just sort of... And then just sort of do that. And then just sort of... Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Oh, actually, talking about things like that, there is... Yeah, I was just thinking about what I'm doing. What am I doing? Okay, so it's clean that little edge up a little bit. But yeah. And then just sort of do that. Just darken that a little bit as well, so you can see where the shadows are going. because I've got to be mindful where the campfire is, so we need to sort of keep that in mind while I do this, and then just sort of, yeah, do that, and then just sort of, yeah, that's it. But yeah, that'd be fine. That'd be absolutely fine. Fudge, I forgot a hairband. Right, we need to go back to that layup and start sorting that out. We'll just do the hairband same color as that. Like it, please. Do that, and then just do that. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That'd be fine. Right, now we need to go back to that shading layer, and then we're gonna have to whack that right up, turn it back to normal, and then what we're gonna do is pick up the color. Not additive glow. Where's normal? Where are you? Normal. Because the reason being is I want to pick the color up, go back down to hard light, turn that back down to about, I think it was like 40 something, about 41, and then we can start carrying on from there. So awesome. There we go. And then yep. Yep. There we go. And then all right. There we go. And then just sort of awesome. There we go. And then do the hairband just sort of like that. Awesome, Reno. And then just do that. Awesome. Sorry guys, I'm in complete focus mode when I'm doing lighting and stuff. It's because obviously this is going to be my, I'm going to actually up that to there, up that to that, because then, and then just sort of, that's it. And then get the rubber and just sort of thin that out a little bit. It's a brush thing. Just realized what happened. There we go. Awesome. And then, but yeah. But guys, like I say, please keep in mind when I do these chibi redeems, I am doing them for free and you're using your points, obviously, but I don't get paid for any of this. So please keep in mind when you're asking for details and that, obviously. All right. There we go. And then just do that and then so yep. No, I don't like that. I'll keep it like that. Okay, cool. And then just sort of, right, guys, I'm gonna have a little word. Nothing too bad. Just remember, I am doing these chibis for free. With this points redeem, and you know, so if you want any sort of details, please let me know before I get to inking. Because otherwise, if I don't know, I'm going to have to go back, rub a lot of stuff out, and then start putting things in again, which can be a bit of a pain in the bum for the artist. So I'm just saying, just remember, you know, this is not like a paid commission piece as well. So, you know, this is just a little fun thing I'm giving you guys, and it gives me a chance to practice chibi. So I'm just letting you guys know that, because usually I wouldn't go into backgrounds and that like normally. So, you know, just keep in mind that, okay? Because I have noticed that even with my D&D games, there are people who are not practicing mindfulness lately, and it's like, guys, you know, I'm doing this and blah blah blah. Just keep that in mind. So so, you know, just letting you know, because obviously I didn't think I would ever have the day where I would have to have the word about this, but sadly things have cropped up lately, even during the D&D games that I run for the store. Oh yes, I am being paid for it, but there's just things that are impacting people's enjoyment. And something, actually, if any of you do play a tabletop RPG, there is some advice I will give to any new player. Or one, please be mindful of the DM. They have crafted a story, whether you paid him to DM for you or not. They have crafted a story, or they've used elements from a module and that, and they've took time to prepare for it. So just keep that in mind, and remember, be grateful. Two, if you do have a problem with a player, please talk it out with the player nicely first, and if there is a problem, then go to your DM. Don't try and be spiteful. Don't try and bully someone out the game because they annoyed you. Sadly, I've had a problem with this with a private, well, not private, but a store D&D game, and I'm just saying it to people who watch my channel. I know they play D&D, so this is just a little bit of a pro advice to give. Because remember, we're giving up our time to do this for people. So just keep in mind, obviously you're not the only player in the game as well. There's other players, and it will impact others' enjoyment if you go out your way to wind out a player or to derail or stuff like that. But there is actually plenty of good videos out there. It's about how to be a good D&D player. And you know, just look up like how to be a good D&D player. D&D shorts. Guinea D actually is a really good reference to jump off from. Absolutely wonderful YouTuber. There's also if you want to, there's other, like, obviously, like Dungeon Dad, Bob the World Builder, stuff like that. All great YouTubers out there that teach you how to have fun with your DM and enjoy your get the most out of your D&D game without like going absolute derail and annoy everybody and stuff like that. So just remember, when someone does something for you for free, or they have taken time out of their schedule of doing their manga series like myself and stuff like that to do things like this, just keep it in mind that I've taken time out of that to do this. It's like, you know, especially when they do it for free, or when they know they could spend their time doing their books, so, or whatever creative thing they want to do. So I'm just saying, obviously, as a DM or as an artist, just remember, if it's ever commissions or that, or free stuff or whatever, just keep that in mind and just be mindful. But yeah, it's just something, obviously, I just wanted to get out there, because obviously I've had other DMs lately as well actually come up to me and telling me a little bit of their horror stories, or artists and stuff like that. And it seems to be, it's started to be an ongoing thing lately. And it's like, yeah, it's like, just remember, we are a community of people. We do talk, you know, so if someone gets a bit funny, we're like, yeah. We don't mention names, obviously, for obvious reasons, but unless like they're being super trashy and we're like, yeah, avoid this person like the plague. But yeah, just remember, just be mindful. And if any artist or DM does something for free and take a lot of time and patience into doing something, just keep in mind, you know, they've done this for you and they want you to enjoy it. So, and if they're at a late stage, like I am now, like art wise, just remember, like, adding details might be a bit too last minute. So this is why, like, and this is actually me talking to people who commission artists just when they're on their sketch phase, that's the time to say, could you add this, please? Could you have this? Could you change the outfit, please? Because it's the sketch stage. We could just rub out, sketch again and again and again until we get it right. But once we hit the inking phase and the coloring phase, it impacts quite a bit on our time, especially when, you know, like I've got another request coming up. So just be mindful. Mindful of others, because obviously I've got a queue. Well, I've got a mini queue of other chibis to get complete. So, and remember, this is me practicing chibis. So, that actually reminds me, a little announcement. Obviously, before I move home, I will close off the chibi requests because I do want to catch up on VTLS concept art and get a really good grip and start on volume 6 of my manga. So those streams will be about that more. And then once I'm in a comfortable place, then I'll switch it back on in the new year. But just remember, so this, like, next week might be the last week where I will slam on the chibis. Just to let you know. So just to give you guys a heads up, because obviously, or even like I might even consider it just open up the chibis as part of my commission list. But now I've gotten a rough idea of how I want my chibi style to be. It'll probably need a few more requests before I do that, but just keep that in mind. Welcome back. But yeah, there we go. And then we're just doing the hair, and then just sort of, you know what, I had some ideas, emo ideas. That's cool. I'm guessing there'll be chibi. Oh, I just realized I did a no. I did my habit of over detailing. We just want one flick. That's all we want. Because this is chibi. Chibi should be very simplified. And the only reason that this, well, we give 2 flicks on that because it's longer. Yeah, the reason why I want to do this is to practice my shading for chibi. And I'm surprised actually, like, Gumpy ain't here to tell me of any chibi problems. Faces posted reference for it to be used. Right, Masaki, I'm going to say this in future reference. If you want any added details in any future chibi redeems that I do, please let me know before I get to inking and coloring, because otherwise it will cause me problems to go back, rub stuff out, and then redraw it all again, inking, and it could make the work messy. So the sketching stage, you know, when I'm on that, like that blue and red penciling stage, that's the best time for me to get you to go, hey Vamp, I want this in my artwork. Because also keep in mind that I am doing this for free with points redeemed. So just letting you know, just because I had to teach mindfulness in my D&D games lately, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to say it here as well, because obviously it's like I'm not having a go, I'm just letting you know. Just let me know in future before I get to inking and coloring, because like I say, it is, for artists, it is a massive pain in the ass to rub out everything and trying to get it done as neatly as possible after that phase. Oh, I did too much detail again, James, stop it. No. Anyways, again, 1, and because it's long, 2, and then that's all. Yeah, right, my mind is capable of thinking things needed. Yeah, so if you can do that, that's fine. Even if you just jot down some notes for me and then do a list, I am more than happy to do that. And then if I'm streaming it, I can go, right, are you happy with this? Give me another list of things, and then I'll be done. And then once we're happy, then I can proceed to inking and coloring. Because when you get to a point where you are going to pay an artist for commission, that is the way to do it. Because otherwise, like I say, artists can get really frustrated. Because I've had a story from one of my art friends once. She literally did the sketch phase and everything, and she went, "Are you happy with this?" Yeah. And she literally was just about to finish all the artwork, the inking, the coloring, and the highlighting, and then last minute this person went, "I want it all changed," and she just went, "No." So she had to put a rule. She has to do commissioning contracts because of it now. she had to put down on the details of the contract. I'm not even kidding you, Misaki. She had to do this. She put on the details by saying, once we're past the sketch phase, no more alteration. Because I think that artist told me about, it took her literally an extra 3 or 4 weeks to finish because the person kept changing everything. Yeah, I will. Yeah, no, I'm just letting you know, Misaki. So once you start commissioning, just keep that in mind, because there's a lot of people out there that people think artists have got all this free time, and seriously, the people do literally think, oh, you do nothing else. Like, yes, we do. We work. We have lives. I have a wife, you know. And people don't take that into consideration that, you know, artists have friends and hobbies as well. So I'm just letting you know, Misaki, for future reference. Because I think it is really important to know like freebie / like commission etiquette, we call it. And it is really sad when the artist has to go, right, we're gonna have to make contracts now because of certain incidents. And literally this person went full on Karen mode on her, apparently, and she just went, nah. And literally just went, right, I've done most of the artwork, here you go, you're only getting like, it's like half the refund because she's done a lot of the work already, which was fair enough. And then just like straight up blocked the person. It was like, oh shit. But yeah, it's it is something to be aware of when you commission an artist, because it can get to a point where artists just goes, and it's like, yeah, I can understand why. But yeah, no, I'm just letting you know for future reference. But yeah, there will be a point where I will be breaking from the redeems, because again, because we're moving home and that, I want to make sure I want to focus more. Pardon. If only my bear was here to clip that. Again, double burptality. Yeah, I'll send my reference for future redeems later. Thank you. That'd be absolutely awesome, and stuff like that. To be honest, at least this is good practice for you when if you do ever get to commission an artist. So, but yeah, there might be a point where we break from redeems, and if I'm confident enough with my chibi style, I might actually start putting them on my commission list. Because to be honest, like I said, the only reason I literally do the chibi redeem is literally that. It's just to sort of practice my chibis till I get to a point where I perfect my style a bit more better. There we go. But yeah, so chibi is one of my, like, I do want to make sure I got a defined chibi style, because obviously, like, my VTLS art style is not compatible with chibi, which is you know, it can be a bit of annoyance, but there you go. I'll send you a reference. Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure you save up those redeems. Now, as for this 10, again, we are just going to do that. We are just going to do that as well. There you go. And then just sort of awesome. And then what we do is keep that side darker, because obviously the light is hitting that tent. So I want to just make sure we emulate that. And then obviously, do you know what? We want to actually sort of do this with the grass, and then just sort of, that's it. And then just do the shadow sort of like all the way around the campfire. Just so, there we go. Oh, edit, undo. Actually do a little bit further out, sort of like here. And then it sort of goes past this tent here. So what we're doing is essentially just setting up the shadows where they're going to be, how it will interact with the wider sort of field of light. And it actually looks like they're camping at night. And then what I'm going to try and do is do like a tint of purple. And then like use the sort of like the brush, the fade rubber to sort of fade out the middle. So it looks like the firelight is hitting them, and then maybe get the center of it to get a bit more of a like a reddish orangey glow. So it just looks like the light is spreading out. That's what I think I'm going to do once I've done all the shading and stuff like that. Just think it would look quite nice. And it'll actually sort of, you know, just sort of get there with it. There we go. I'll let Gumpy know I'm live, just in case, you know, you might want to go, James, you're doing it wrong. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, I think Gumpy's offline. That's fine. That is fine. There we go. Oh no, I got tagged on something else. There we go. Oh, God, it's so warm in here today. Might have to slam that fan on. But yeah. There we go. And we get there. La 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 la. And then just sort of. There we go. And then just sort of. And then. Awesome. Just get the rope sort of shaded there. Same here. Just sort of. Same here. Get the box. And I'm going to darken that whole back of the box there. Just because it would make more sense. And then just sort of. I don't think. The only time I think we need to shine, it's just on the characters. Because otherwise, if we put shine on everything else, might sort of. Yeah, I don't know. Set the face of the character reference for emote stuff. Awesome. Now I'm guessing you want the same chibi style as this. But yeah, little tips for emotes actually, guys. If you're planning to make your own, obviously I use like a 0.7 for my line work. Make it thicker and up the res a little bit so it can be a little bit more readable. Otherwise, your chibis might not come. Sorry, no, chibis, your emotes might not come out as good as you want them to be. So just a little advice from someone who's guffed it like that a million times. Yeah, just sort of. There we go. Awesome. There we go. So now we got a lovely little setup there. So what we're now going to do is have I'm going to use a red to sort of like that, and then just sort of in the background. Let's do that, and then actually no, make it bigger. Make it bigger. And then just sort of that's it. Like so, and then no, actually that doesn't look right. Don't like that. Don't like it, guys. Don't like it. So we're going to get rid of that. Redeem it once later on when you have a bunch of breaks. Yeah, that's fine, because I've got one more chibi to do, and if we got time, we might there we go, and then just sort of there we go, and then just sort of yeah, perfect. So just do that, and then that, and then just sort of awesome, and then just sort of yeah, awesome Reno, and then there we go, awesome. So now what we're going to do is thin out that brush and just sort of that's it, and then use the red shine, and we're just going to do it for just little detail bits here, like the chibi themselves, just like little lighting, anything metallic. That's it. And then just on the legs as well, maybe on the shoes a little bit, also Reno. Maybe tone that down a little bit, have it on a little edit, undo. We're gonna have a blah blah blah, redeem once you have a bunch of break. That's fair enough. And then just sort of get the booties done. Just get that for the skin color. Do the same for the hair. And like I say, normally I would do like a green tint for hair, but because I think there's like a actual fire, I think it's better off if we just did something like edit, undo, something round about there. There we go, and just sort of there we go. Awesome. I just realised something because I haven't done. Felt's just about to today, 6 a.m. for me. Oh, bloody hell. That is very early in the morning. Very early for the morning for you. Get some rest. And then just sort of do that because I forgot to do the hair at the back of her head. That is fine. And then we'll just do this. There we go. Awesome. Just get a little bit in the neck, a little bit of fingers here. Get a little bit on the side of the log. And then what we can do is just sort of, there we go. Just get a light there so it looks like there is light coming from the fire. And then just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of like that. Awesome, Reno. Oh no, wait, it's 6:06 p.m. Fucking hell, that's late. You need to get some sleep. Currently nighttime for me. Yeah, oh, because you're probably hitting the winter months now yourself. Well, we should be, but it's still quite warm. So, still quite warm for us, isn't it, Rach? Yeah, still quite warm. Yeah, it's all wood. Why is it so warm? So wood. Anyways, hair, and then just sort of get the guns. Oh, just hold on, undo. Just a little bit mess created there. Oh, right, she's picking up stuff. Sorry, I was just like wondering what's going on there. And actually sort of get a hand underneath there a little bit. Awesome. Tents don't tend to be shiny, do they? Yes, they do. Tents do tend to be shiny. So, edit, undo. Just sort of. Awesome. And then just do the same here for the tent. And then just sort of do. And then just sort of. Oh, edit, undo.
When did the front porch come outside the front door?
Silly them.
Outside the front door, James, you wanted to walk off there.
Well, silly, isn't it?
When did the front porch come outside the front door?
Why?
Lucky I was in.
Yeah, lucky you was in. Oh, someone would have saw that, but we'll have that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way, it's just delivery man being stupid. Yeah. That was really stupid, honestly, but there you go. And then we would have to wait like longer to get more because obviously someone stole it. So there we go. And then do that. And then there we go. There we go. And then the light on the hair. Awesome. Okay, and marshmallow. We'll add a shine on the marshmallow. The ones that near the fire. There we go. Awesome. Okay, I'm happy with that. So now what we're going to do is add a layer on top. So file, save. So we are going to add a new layer. Do not worry what I'm about to do, but hopefully you'll get what I am doing this. So we need a big thing, like sort of like bigger than that. And then we're going to do that up to the edge. And then we're going to do a bright orange middle. Sort of like that. And then we're going to mess with not color burn, lighting. And then we're just going to keep messing with it until we know what we got. No. Additive. Yeah, because then additive glow. Soft light. Yeah. We'll see what hard light looks like first. Oh, got a bit too dark. Yeah, it might be soft light that's the winner here, but let's have a look. Vivid light. No. Liner light. Pin light. Oh, maybe if we tone that down a little. Yeah, awesome. Because then it just gives that nice little fiery glow. And then what we can do is duplicate that layer. And then we're going to turn that to additive glow. And then absolutely tone that down. So we just get like a little bit of a mixture of lighting. And then what we do is we get the rubber. And then we're just gonna just do that. Oh. Undo. Other one. There we go. Just sort of tidy it up a little bit until we're satisfied with the distance of light. There we go. Awesome. All right, I need to sleep. Sleep, then details and lore. Awesome. Right. So chibi, I consider as done. So we're gonna save, and then save as. And then we're gonna save that as PNG. I'm actually really pleased how that's turned out, because I'm actually gonna might have to show this to. It's actually turned out really nicely if you look at it. Oh, I just gave myself. So yeah, I'm marking this off as done. Awesome. So on to the next chibi. So file new. We are going to flip this. And I believe Nim's request was Ariel sort of nibbling chocolate off Kairos. So first off, we are going to need to get our chibi references up. So chibi. Where is my references? Thank you. But yeah, awesome. I am happy with that. All right, get some good sleep. Get some rest. Do 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 do. Oh. That reminds me, I should say to my general chat, I'm live. There we go. But yeah, awesome. But yeah, awesome Renos. We're good to go. And then just sort of. And then just like do edit undo. We need to do it as a 7 point. There we go. And then just sort of get the chibis done. So what we're going to do first is actually do the first chibi with Kairos. Now, we just got to remember how we did it, because obviously it's been a little bit of time since I've done chibi. Do the circle, do a bigger circle. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to look at our chibi reference. So as you can see here, and then just sort of... Hold on, edit undo. We're just going to mark out where the eyes are going to be. So just sort of maybe just have him looking down at Ariel. Say like, what the heck are you doing? Sort of thing. Awesome. Itching my face. There we go. And then there we go. Oh, again, pointy cheek. No pointy. Smooth. And then just sort of, there we go. And then there we go. And then just have a look at the reference again, because obviously again I'm still in the studying phase at the moment. Yeah, so actually it's sort of like a bit more of a smoother sort of like that. Because otherwise I know I'm going to get told off for this. And then just sort of... And then get the rubber and just... Again, slowly just sort of take the edge off, just so we can see where the cheeks are at. Awesome, Reno. And then we need to look at the body that I've done here. So we're just going to do... What do we do next? I just want to have a look. Do we do next? Yeah, we do. We do next, technically. So, looking at... Yeah, so there is a little sort of down bit here. Sort of like so. And then just sort of... Sort of like that. And then little bump for the hand. And then we need to sort of... There we go. And then just sort of like that. There we go. And then just like, I think Carol should just be standing and just be annoyed at Ariel. Just like, really, you're gonna get this chocolate off me like that. There we go. And then just, my chibi stands. Okay, so one, we need to sort of, and then just sort of, that's it. And yeah, I think it's a bit too angled by the looks of it. We need to sort of chubby the legs out a little bit. And then just sort of feet. The little tootsies. Yeah, we'll just do a couple of triangles. And then just sort of, yeah, sort of like that. Awesome. And then just sort of, how big are the hands? Let's see. Let's do the structure of the hand. So it is a circle. So maybe just a little bit smaller. And just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of, and then just sort of like that. Or actually, yeah, maybe the arm should be a little further out. I just realized, hey, my bear, am I dreaming? Am I live? Yeah, I'm live early because we got a viewing of our flat today because now like someone is finally booted out. Finally. But yeah, someone's finally booted out and hopefully there we go. And then just sort of, but yeah, someone's finally booted out, for God, finally. And then now we can actually have a viewing. So if we do it like that, let's have a look. And yeah, I'm updating my chibi style as well. All nice. Glad that situation is sorted. Hope it goes well later. Yeah, it's just to make sure, obviously, because when someone gets kicked out by bailiffs, we have to make sure stuff like damages ain't done. Everything is there, supposed to be there, is there. Just little things. Just little things to make sure of before like we 100% go, yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, maybe do that and then just sort of, there we go. And then just sort of, yeah, and then just sort of like that, and then do the gaps between the eyes, right between the eyes, and just sort of, that's it. Sort of like that, and then a little bit on the nose. And you missed my burp earlier, by the way, but there. You missed my burp. Yeah, I am early, by the way. Yeah, makes sense. Glad things are getting better for you. Hopefully no problems will arise from viewing movie saying from here. Yeah, it is. Hopefully it'll be a bit more smoother. Oh, God. So I stretched my back. But yeah. Fuck, I missed a burp. Yeah, you missed a burp, man. You missed several burps throughout the weeks. Do that and then just sort of, yeah. Dang it, God dang it. Good dang it. Anyways. I'm now going to have to look at the, but yeah. There we go. Or we can just do it like, actually, if we do it like that, and then make the circle just a little bit, and then we could do it like, yeah, awesome. And then we can have like sort of like aerial, sort of like skipping towards him and have like the chocolate, like you can see like a mark of chocolate coming off him. But yeah, Eldridge pulls Eldridge weapon, but the Hellspawn demands it. I can force it, but do we really want to force burp, Bugbear? Do we really want one? Because it doesn't feel earned then, does it? Doesn't feel like it's an earned burp. There we go. And then just sort of, oh, I'm going to change the snowman, sort of. There we go. Make the circle a bit bigger. Outs, no. Okay, that's true. Yeah, you know. Papa Raven knows best, boy. But yeah. And then do a little neck here. Oh, by the way, this is my new improved chibi style, by the way. What do you think? I think you haven't seen my new chibi style yet, haven't you? Or the style that I'm working on. I wouldn't say it's fully done. Show you some more examples. But yeah. But yeah, this is like sort of like my new chibi style that I'm working on. So it's a lot more cutesy. But yeah, because like my VHS style is like really not compatible with stuff like this. And then we could just sort of do that, and then just sort of like that. Because if you put your hand like that, so it'd be like, yeah, your thumb would be there at the back of the hand, so sort of like that. And then if we just position where like the mouth's gonna be, and then just sort of, and then just obviously just do that, and then just sort of, no, because our hand would be more like there, wouldn't it? So there we go. And then just sort of, and then just sort of like that, and then tiptoe, and then yeah, it's like just like skipping like la 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 in our little world. Oh, I haven't. Oh gosh, I love it. Sorry, I've been along. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Had a lot going on with health. Yeah, no, it's fine. Like, but bear, seriously, I'm not going to put a gun against your head and get you to watch my streams. Seriously, man. I know everyone's got lives and that, so don't worry. I won't force you. Much. No, I'm joking. That was a joke. That was a joke. Joke. Skull a joke. Have you seen the live action One Piece, by the way, up there? What do you think of it? Because I've actually seen it. And I'm not going to lie. Pretty good for an anime adaptation. Step in the right direction compared to the others. Some bits I was a bit like, on. But to be honest, apparently, according to the interviews, Oda was a bit on some of the bits that Netflix did as well. Because he was actually like with the team throughout the process. I know, but every time I come back, it's like I come back often and everything dips and crashes. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Sorry, I'm up there. Health's more important anyway, so don't worry about it. Right, we're gonna do some chibi refs. Yeah, so we need to make sure the rule of sort of like that does occur. Sort of like that, and then same here, just the elbow rule, thumb, and just sort of that's it, and then just sort of there we go, awesome. And then just sort of, she's like skippity skip. But yeah, there we go. Right, so now I think we've got our references, so we're going to layer new raster layer, and then just make a darker version, and then just sort of first off just build up the shapes, and then just sort of that's it, and then just sort of there we go, and then there we go, and then no, edit undo, that's not what I was planning. And then just sort of there we go, and then just sort of awesome, and then just sort of there we go, and then there we go, and just sort of there we go, and then just sort of do that. Oh, by the way, have you got anything new to show us up there, by the way? Oh, ad breaks. We're in our first hour. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. And then just sort of, and then, but yeah, I'm planning to watch it soon. I've actually bought anime, binging anime, because I've had a bunch of DVDs, of course, of volume 1 to 8 on DVDs. Ah, fair enough. Oh, yeah. There we go. And then that's it. And then obviously we've got the eye, where the eyes are. And then that's where the snoot is. And then that's where the mouth's going to be. And then that's the hairline here. Just make sure we know where the ears are and everything. Yeah. So, and then like so, and then again a little nose, and then just sort of there we go. And then just obviously what I do is do like naked chibis before I do the full body, and then just sort of, and then yeah, I thought so it was a little off about that body, but yeah, there we go. And then just sort of, there we go. And then, sorry, just trying to figure out some stuff. Yeah, if we make sure we know where the mouth is, like that. So she looks, you know what she's doing. It's like, there we go. And then that's awesome. And then just sort of like that. Like so. Awesome. And then she actually looks like she is skipping along happily. Sort of like that, and then just sort of, and then just sort of, there we go. And then, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out some things. And then just sort of, there we go. And then, oh, I think I figured that bit out wrong. And just like, and then obviously we've got where the chocolate is, so we got where the finger is. There we go. We've got the tongue, and then you all right, lovely?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good box. My wife's throwing boxes at me. Yeah, it's fine. It'll dry, won't it? Leave it to dry. It'll be fine. That's nothing. No. I'm taking a picture of this, sending this to Discord. No, get in the box. I want to show my people. It's funny. She was acting like a cat, and the box was obviously way too big for her, and she was trying to sit in the box like a cat. Yes, you were. You were. Oh no, that was too funny. Oh god. Oh, my bear. Dude. I forgot to put this on here. Hold on. I'm going to AnimeCon's coming to London, and guess who's going to be there as well? Not just Birmingham this next year, in 2024, my bear. Take a guess. Who do you think it is? Oh god, it's me, Buckabear. It was me all along. Yeah, I'm gonna be at AnimeCon next year. There we go. And then obviously we do a happy face. But yeah, AnimeCon UK 2024 in Birmingham and London. Come and see me. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. So London one is going to be in the drum sheds in February, and the AnimeCon in Birmingham is in the same place, the NEC, but in June. Like, super exciting times, eh? But yeah, it's going to be awesome. Which is really, really cool. Which that reminds me, I need to put that off like ASAP. I think I've already booked it off. I need to check. But yeah, awesome. So now we got like the templates for the chibis done. But yeah, and we just need to sort of do that for Ariel, and then we need to file open, and then I'm gonna look up, where are you? 4-leaf clovers. Oh yeah, because I did this in sort by name. 4-leaf clovers. And we need Kairos in his new studios, and then file open, and then we're gonna need Ariel. There should be a chibi Ariel. Yeah. No, maybe just go on personal and maybe put air there. No, that's chibi. I want air for Ariel. There we go. Where are you? There's more than just one aerial. I know that. Hold on, if I put Flame Dancer. Oh, I know. Mine, because it's got a proper chibi of her in it. There we go. Because then I've got an actual costume design. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. So now we just need to do that. Just get rid of that. And we'll do Kairos first. The system says you want chibi, therefore you get chibi. Cannot question the files. Yeah, I know, but I wanted a certain chibi. I wanted aerial chibi. And it didn't give me what we want. So, yeah. And then just do his top hat. And then just sort of... There we go. And then do the hat. There we go. And then just sort of... There we go. And then we can have Kairos just doing... We're going to just do like a look for the expression. Just like... There we go. And then we're going to do the horns going through sort of... There we go. And then just have the horns coming through the hat. Like so. And then just like Kairos' WTF face coming up. And then just sort of that's it. And then awesome. Oh yeah, Vamp. It turns out a friend of mine's dad is going to help me with my computer. Oh, nice. Demon, I'd be super looking forward to it. Just like... There we go. Just like that. I think we put like the annoyed sign on top of his head there. Maybe. I don't know. Still figuring the shit out. We need cloak of elven kind over his shoulders as well. Chibi refs. Oh my gosh. I missed this part. Dude, I miss your artwork, dude. Your artwork's really awesome. And I can't wait to see it again. And then just sort of like so. Actually, yeah, if we do it like that. There we go. And then the cloak can cover his body mostly. And then and just sort of awesome. Right. There we go. And then just sort of... There we go. And then... Awesome. Oh, you're too kind. I'll be sure to have someone... Yeah, that'd be awesome. I can't wait. Get me hyped. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing now. There we go. And just do like the cloak of elven kind. And then we could have like chocolate, like sort of like cracking and melting on him. Because they both fell in the chocolate river. And then just sort of... There we go. There we go. There we go. Yoink. No, Mikey. No, fuck you, my friend. No. Yes, you, Mikey. No, fuck you. Oh, God. There we go. And then we'll do the salt itself. And just like, there we go. Do the belt. And then just sort of... just like... Yeah. Oh, hold on. What? No, I don't want more tags. Go away. No. Yeah, keep hydrated. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Redeemed. No. Fuck you, my baby. No. Don't you steal my key. No. There we go. Right. Now we need to do the shoes. So we've got like little shoes here. You little shit. What are you? A little shit, that's what you are. Yeah, and then just sort of... yeah, have like the usual anime, like wouldn't happy. Yeah, sorry, so happy spooky month. If we took out that S, but then it looks like you're saying happy poopy month. My inner child is giggling right now. My absolute inner child is giggling. Okay, so we need to sort of happy poopy month. Oh god. Poppy month's next month, isn't it? Yeah, Poppy month's definitely next month. We might need a bit more than just the where she is. There we go. And then just sort of there we go. And then we're just gonna have to get more references. Oh no, I think I actually can hold on, if I put that, oh no, because it's on 4-leaf clovers, I need to put this white rose. No. Okay. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to look for, because I thought there was a concept art that I did with Ariel. Flame. Hold on. What's going on? Oh, you want a Halloween challenge set up this month? Because I seriously need to get back on top of that. Yeah. Do a Halloween challenge, please. Spooky. We can name it Spooky Skeletons. Maybe just put air. There we go. And then we got like a whole outfit there as well. So she does have like a little turtleneck collar. And then she has sort of like a top there. She has like sort of like a margin boo thing going on, actually. I remember being like influenced by that for her design, actually. No. Ganassi? Let's have another look. Yeah, so, and then you've got like a little bit at the end there, like rings. Yeah, she kind of has like a margin boo feel to her, actually. Okie dokie. Any particular Halloween theme in mind? Waiting for opening. Halloween theme. Maybe I'm trying to think. Maybe maybe do OC's cosplay. So if the people got original characters, they can cosplay them. Maybe do something like that. That'd be kind of fun. Then people get to cosplay their OCs as anything they want in. So it can be like a broad but yet specific thing at the same time. Could work. So we need to do another ring around her waist. Like so. And then... yeah, because then she's got like a side thing going on. Yes, because I did design her like that. Oh yeah, sounds fun. Yeah, do that. That'd be quite fun for everybody, I think. And then little boopy nose. And then she's got like baggy sort of monk trousers until her ankles. So we need to sort of, there we go. And then just sort of do that and then baggerize them. Do that again. Right. It's got to be a little higher than our ankle though. So we need to see some of that ankle from Ariel. And then just sort of, yeah, that's it. Awesome. Like OC Halloween dress up party. Yeah, do that. That'd be actually awesome. And maybe we could set up a canvas and then people can sort of put all their characters together. That'd be kind of cool. We could do that. If you want to set up a canvas for it, that'd be kind of cool. There we go. And then sort of, there we go. Do that and then actually do that because our chibi is a bit more. And then just sort of, oh yes, we need to do demon ears for Kairos. Just realized, there we go. And he needs a tail. Just like, and then just sort of like pop it out and just sort of on the floor there. and then just sort of do the Ariel's hair. Right, we need to see, yeah, we haven't seen the other side of her face, so we'll just do it like that for now. Because I think I've actually never done her from, yeah. So we're going to use this as the most modern example of her hair. And just sort of, like so, and then just sort of, because she's got cloudy hair, so I need to make sure we can just emphasize that. Yeah, because it's all side view. That's the problem. It is literally all side view. Does she have a hair popping out of the tip of her head? No, she hasn't. I thought she had like maybe like a little bit of a weird sort of like hair thing doing it. Yep. And just make sure she's got like curls at the end, sort of like that, and then just sort of. There we go. I think that's everything apart from her little tattoos on her body, but we can sort that out when we get to it. Awesome. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, just need to show our eye shape. There we go, and just sort of, and our eyebrow, eyelashes. You can't really see it there. What about the chibi? Yeah, chibi. There we go. Chibi says this. So we want to make her look really happy and just like look at her finger like, oh, I like that. I'm writing up a challenge soon. Let me do my med checks so in my brain aren't running a marathon in the opposite direction to Neverland. But Neverland's fun up there. We like being in Neverland, don't we, Rach? Yeah. Rachel's just like, yep. Yep. Like Rachel likes to be in a cat box. we know your secret, Rachel. You secretly want to be a cat. She wants to be a cat all along. Meow. Oh god, that was so funny. But anyways, so layer, new rusted layer. So what we're gonna do is tone that down, get that down, right down. Awesome. So awesome. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna start with Kairos' eyes because we want to get this right first. Because I think the horns are a little too low, so we just want to do this, get his eye shape. What, zoom. Yeah, so he's got like a normal eye shape, and then we just sort of do. Ooh. It would be smart if I did it on the right layer, and then just sort of, and then just like the other one, like sort of like quite low, and then just sort of like the biggest what the fuck face you ever seen. There we go. And then just sort of, there we go. Awesome. I know it's fun, but I'd rather have a come and take me away. Gallivanting with all the pirates and fairies. Awesome. I think we all love that, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. And then just sort of, there we go. And then just like, no, edit, undo. And then just sort of, yeah, that's it. It's just like the face of what the fuck are you doing? Ads, be right back. All right, be back after these messages. And then just sort of, there we go. There we go. Oh, edit, undo. Just like, sort of like, there we go. And then just sort of, maybe just put like, yeah. There we go. And then just sort of, there we go. And then just sort of like that. Yep. And then just, we need a collar. I just realized he needs a collar, doesn't he? Because, hold on, let's look at the cloak of Elvenkind. yeah, because it only covers up so much. So we kind of sort of got to do the hood here, but we can correct that now and just sort of, there we go, edit and just sort of, and then just sort of like, you could do like, what the heck you think you're doing, Ariel? There we go. And then just sort of, there we go. And then just have a rubber and just sort of, sorry guys, I'm just being a little bit quiet. I apologize. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, my bear. Sorry about that. Just sort of sorted out the logistics of the coat around his jacket and stuff like that. Just sort of, that's it. Awesome. Now we've got that done. And then just sort of, that's it. Cloak of Elven Kind sorted. And then just sort of have that crease. And then, ooh, edit, undo. I did a mistake there. It just sort of, I don't want to go too nuts on the creases because I've got to remember this is a chibi, so no need to apologize. Just focus as much as you need. I need to focus. Activate. But yeah, just some news on Volume 5. It's getting there. It's about nearly halfway through proofread, and then afterwards we'll do some final revisions, and then we'll get started on release dates and stuff like that for Volume 4, and maybe a sneak preview event. So keep your eyes out and peeled for all the announcements and fun stuff. There we go. And then, yeah, I know, exciting, right? I'm already started on Volume 6 as well, so no rest for the wicked, as they say. So, yeah. And then just sort of do that, and then have the hat sort of go over the forehead, sort of like that, because obviously we've got horns and stuff coming out the hat soon, so we want to make sure we keep room for that. And then just sort of do that, and then undo. I just did that like really gently as well. There we go. And then just sort of hit undo. Sort of try that again until we get like the thickness. My hand just did a wander off there. I think what we do is we do that, and then I don't want to carry it on. I want to carry on from here. There we go. There we go. I do. Jeez Louise, you're working hard. Don't forget to take breaks for your health and well-being too. Don't worry. I'm making sure of that. I have made a little break. It's just I like to start things like when I can. Because now we've got like an easy flow system going. You know. Yeah, so... oh, Rachel, that reminds me. You owe me a chocolate bar from Tetris for some reason. I don't know why that reminded me. Yeah, because I beat her at Tetris. Sorry?
Get one today.
Yay, I get one today. Yeah, that, guys. I'm going to get a chocolate bar today. Because I beat her at Tetris. I kick her out. So, she's probably going to try and re-bet me later on so she could get one. No? Yes. Yes. See, we're going to try and kick each other's ass at Tetris. Because you can actually get Tetris for the Switch. I think you downloaded it, didn't you? You did. Yeah, sure. Yeah, she paid for it and downloaded it. Because, you know, Tetris is a classic. It's fun. It's fun. Well, it's because it's a classic, isn't it? You can't exactly, like, beat old Tetris. Right, so if we do this and just like, there we go. Just the biggest what the fuck face there is. We need to do a smaller version of Kairos' eyebrows, obviously. And then just sort of, there we go. It's just the expression like, what the fuck are you doing? Good, good. I know you're happy going so far and working towards your big goals. Just know what burnout can be like. Yeah, I don't worry, dude. I'm making sure I don't burn out. Oh, you missed our live play stream. My bear, we played Baldur's Gate, me and Zell. You need to catch up on that because people going, because Zell's going like, does everyone want to make this like a semi permanent series is like maybe depending on the people, but I do have my artwork to do, so we'll look into it. But yeah, but if you do want us to play more Baldur's Gate together at some point, let us know. There's nothing better than Chocolate Bar 1 at the end of an intense battle of blocky defeating Tetris. I love that. I'm going to steal that quote from you, up there. But yeah, you watch, by the end of it, we'll probably get chocolate bars to play Tetris together. And any row we make, we can eat. Rachel likes that idea. That'd actually be a great Christmas game, actually. You get a lot of cheap chocolate and just like turn them into Tetris blocks. And the spares we have left over, Rachel can have. Yeah, see, she likes that idea. See, a homebrew version of Tetris with chocolate bars. There we go. And then just sort of, there we go. And what we can do is just do the hair like that. And then we can just rub that bit. We need to make a smaller rubber. Smaller. Smaller. There we go. Just so we got some hair sort of like covering the face. I just love that pure what the fuck look. That is, if you ever seen a pure WTF look from a character, that's definitely a what the fuck face. I saw your live stream with Baldur's Gate actually, and I was delirious and I passed out before I could watch it properly. I'm gonna catch up. Also planning to play it. It is a really good game. I bet I recommend it. Just be prepared to watch the time, because there's been occasions now where it got a little addictive. It is a very addictive game, and I'm hoping to play it with Rachel at some point. A playthrough with Rachel at some point, because apparently the game's got like 700 endings. Rachel, Baldur's Gate has got 700 endings because it's so open-ended of what you do, who you have with you, stuff like that. Like some of it is like variants of one ending depending on what characters you have with you, but yeah, it's apparently that really well built. And Speak with Animals, the spell is really robust. You can pretty much talk to almost any animal with it. Don't beat me up with that point, bro. Rachel,
let me
sit in the box. I'll take a picture then. I'll let you.
no.
Then you're not allowed to bop me with it.
I want to pop you in it.
In the box. I want you to see her sitting in the box.
No.
Rachel, I'm streaming. Behave.
What are we doing then?
Ow! She popped me with a. That is a hard piece of cardboard, mate. Pop me some with it then. Yeah, see, she wouldn't. I love it. It's not that hard. Then pop yourself with it. No. This is what you're here for. Couple disputes. That's what we're here for in this stream. Couple disputes. Dysfunctional couples. I'm a dysfunctional one.
Yeah.
It takes two to be dysfunctional couple, love. Your generation's dysfunctional. Ooh. Look, it's such an awesome game. My friend has seen it several characters. I'm already obsessed with Watcher. It's not who is not romanceable. Oh dear. I bet it's always the ones you can't have, isn't it? It's always the ones you can't have. And then just do the horn sort of like coming out the hat like so. And then oh god. Hold on. Wait, we need to do like the eye expressions. They like characters just like, what the hell are you doing? Sort of look. There we go. That's it. Because I just noticed like that eye wasn't exactly there we go. And then just sort of there we go. And just sort of do the other one like that as well. Just so we get a bit more expression out that face. A dysfunctional couple sounds like one of them family reality shows. It probably does actually. We'd be the fun kind if we were in that show. Because we're just like we're just weirdos.
Think for yourself.
Yeah, I am too. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
Yes, you are. Rachel, you married me.
I paid off though, didn't I? So,
No, you didn't pay off. Don't lie. Oh, so I do the puppy googly eyes at you.
no.
Yeah. Be nice to me then. Yeah. Hold on. Edit, undo. There we go. There we go. That's just like, that is pure. That's definitely a pure what the F face there. There we go. And just sort of, again, little creases. Just little tiny creases. Just to show like there is an arm there. And then just do that. Do a little crease. And then, awesome. And then let's have a look at Kairos again. Just to look at his, yeah. So because it's hiding under cloak, we need to sort of very subtly, that's it. Awesome. And then just sort of, that's it. Ooh, edit, undo. Edit, undo. That is just like, there we go. And just have a little crease there. Just a very little, lightly creased. And then just do little creases here. And then round the wrist. There we go. Awesome. And then just sort of, there we go. And then just have like, we've got to have like chocolate there as well. So, and then we've got to have like a finger smudge. So it looks like she's got, so Vamp uses puppy dog pout. Effective is inconclusive. Oh, it is effective. Trust me. Tune back to find out what happens on the next episode of Functional Couples. It'd be like a Pokemon battle between me and Rach. James uses puppy dog eyes. It was super effective. Rachel brain pops. Thanks for cuteness. But yeah, there we go. We got the hat, we got the hair, we got the cloak. Like I say, we just need to have a look at that and just sort of add just like the little details, just like so, and then just sort of, oh, edit, undo. Hold on. Yeah, so it kind of goes round like the tip of the hood. So we need to sort of, there we go. And then just sort of, awesome. And then just sort of, just make it a simplified version of the design. There we go. And then just go look at that again. And just sort of, there we go. Oh, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. And then just sort of get the rubber and just sort of slowly tidy it up. There we go. Awesome. But yeah, that looks really good. Find out next time on The Functional Couples. Oh, God. There we go. There we go. And then just sort of get the suit done here. And same here. Just do that. And then just sort of, that was a little too much. There we go. And then just sort of, awesome. And then, there we go. And then, awesome. So I'm just like, really like, just trying to get the details down of the chibis. There we go. And then just sort of get that sort of, and then, there we go. Got the ends of the booties. Huh? Rachel booties. The little boots. There we go. And then just sort of, awesome. And again, we need to get the details to the edge of, yeah. So we need to do just sort of like the little details, sort of like that. And then there we go. Just like, again, just simplified versions of the design of the cloak. Awesome. There we go. What time are you finishing today, Vamp? I will be finishing in literally 2 hours time. So if it's 10 now, about 2 o'clock I'd be finishing. About 2. There we go. And then just sort of do little horn details, sort of like so, and then there we go. Awesome. And then we got the okie dokie. So Kairos, I am considering. Let me zoom out, see if there's any other or details that I need to draw in. Nope, I consider Kairos is done. Kairos is done. Just especially, I just love that what the fuck face looking on him. Just like, what the fuck are you doing, Ariel? And then just sort of, and then I think we gotta do a cheeky Ariel like cat face, like like she's very happy. And then just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of, that is such a cheeky face. That is definitely an Ariel cheeky face there. It just sort of, yeah. That is definitely a very cheeky Ariel face. So right, we need to simplify the hairstyle again. So we just do, because she's got very cloudy hair, we could just do it like this, and then awesome, and then like that. Because I think I kind of, yeah, I've overcomplicated Kairos' hairstyle as well. I just realized I got to stop overcomplicating it because it is a chibi. It should be simple. If Gumpy was here right now, she'd be bollocking me like no tomorrow. So that's not how you do chibi. Oh yeah, Vamp, guess what? I got my hands across on. Oh, nice. Me and Rachel saw the new film finally, and it ended on a fucking what do you call it? A cliffhanger. It was like, son of a bitch. Weren't we, Rach? New Spider-Verse film. Ended on a cliffhanger. There we go. And just sort of, that's it. But again, simplify the chibi. And then just sort of, that's it. I'm literally like reworking Kairos' hair because I keep forgetting to simplify it. When I chibi, I gotta simplify, not do what I usually do. Freaking god damn it. Dang. It's freaking good, but dang that ending. Yeah, I know. That means we've got to wait another few years before the new film comes out to see what happens next. I was like, god dang it. But just so, at least there is another one coming. So, by the looks of it. Dude, I love Spider-Punk, dude. Spider-Punk was awesome. But yeah. Because I was like, why some of these characters ain't getting screen time? And then I realized that at the end of the film, it's like, it's because they're going to conclude it in the next part. It's like, god dang it. There we go. And then you got the hair done. And now we've got to do Zero and Ariel, just to make sure. And then just sort of, and then there we go. I just love Ariel's little cheeky face as well. Do you know what? She does have a little feline features actually when you think about it. She's just like, there we go. And then just sort of, there we go. Closing eyes. And then just sort of, and then just do the happy little eyebrow thing there. So you can tell she's very happy. And you got the tongue out going like that. And then what we do is have like big, like her hands covered in chocolate where she's licking off the chocolate. It's just like, there we go. And now we just need to do her ears. Her ears are a little bit pointy. Sort of like that. And then sort of like that. There we go. Look at that. Look how cute that is. That is cute little ears. Don't switch. Thank you. Just make sure there's no... Oh, Masaki has sent me some references. Thank you. Once you get the chibi redeem done, we will. Yeah. Just look at that face. Look at that. That is someone who is very happy with themselves. Just like licking, just looking that, put their finger in there. It's like, ooh, chocolate. We need like both of them covered in chocolate, actually. And then just sort of do that, and then just have like, that's it. Look at Ariel's little face. She's like so chuffed with herself. It's quite cute and funny. But yeah, there you go. Same. Maybe art book is just so freaking amazing, and I read through it. Nice. That's cool. That's actually very cool. Right, something I have noticed. I think something's a little bit off with the fact. Why's the music not on? What's going on? Oh, I see. I see what I've done. Right. First off, yes, thank you very much. And then we're going to start off with this. No, because we've already done this. This one. There we go. Awesome. Do. I was like, why's my music ain't playing anymore?
Where are you at the moment?
Yeah, music bars, man. And then do the hair. And then just do Ariel's hair. And then awesome. So we do this. Oop. What are you doing there? Go away. There we go. No, I don't want that. And then just sort of, yeah, that's it. And then just sort of rub out that. And then just sort of, I just can't get over Ariel's face. I think her eyes are a little too high. Yeah, they're a little too high. I just realized why it didn't look right. It's all too high. Because if you actually look at where her lips are, it's a little too... So her nose should be here, really. Her nose should be here, which means her eyes should be here. And just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of, there we go. And then we could actually add the, there we go. Because then you could actually see the expression on her face as well. And it's just like, but yeah, awesome. And then, there we go. And then just sort of, awesome. And then get her little arms out, so like that. And then get a little, get the little rings around her arms, like so. And then same here. And then sort of like that, and then get the other ring around her arm like so. And then that's it, awesome. And then awesome. And then just sort of, that's it. Oh, no. Undo. Just sort of, that's it. Look at that. I may vanish soon. Apologies, I feel myself pushing out, so I may look soon. That's fair enough, man. Just look after yourself. That's the most important thing. That is the most important thing for you to do, is just look after yourself. Don't pressure yourself to push yourself any further than you can. Right, so we do the neck like so, and then get the rubber and just sort of, that's it. Awesome. And then again, we just do the whole, that's it. Do the belly, and then awesome. And then just do a little belly button there. There we go. And then just do, and then just sort of, that's it. She's just so, look, I just love, like, she's just so pleased with herself, and just kind of just like, what the hell you think you're doing to Ariel? Just like, that is a, and then just sort of, there we go. And then just sort of, there we go. And then It just have like a little chocolate stain mark there. I need to look up chocolate stains because I don't want to make it look like another certain waist, if you get what I mean. And then just sort of, that's it. And then, right, so as for her legs, this piece is looking awesome, by the way. The expressions are incredible. I want to make I will make the Halloween art challenge some point today. Don't forget that I will aim to accomplish. Yeah, just don't push yourself, dude. Poopy. Have a poopy day. But yeah. And now we're gonna do like the little what does she wear on her feet, by the way? Oh yeah, sandals. She wears sandals. I nearly forgot what she wore on her feet. And then just sort of, there we go. And then just sort of, that's it, awesome. And then they just do that. And then I just love the fact, just like their expressions just tells the story. And Kai's just like, whatever you're doing, and she's just being an Errol being Ariel, it's just being an airhead, and she's just got no concept of like, shouldn't be like just grabbing chocolate off people when they're covered in it and just going. I just love the oblivious happy look on Ariel's face. It's just so oblivious but funny at the same time. And then just sort of, it's just her being just oblivious. There's like no harm in it whatsoever. And then just sort of, there we go. Yeah. And then just sort of, but yeah. There we go. And then just sort of, yeah, there we go. Awesome. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That is Ariel. This is Ariel, guys, just being herself. Just being her airhead, oblivious self. The dumbest D&D character I probably ever made, but there we go. And then just sort of, I hope Nim appreciates the request being done. There we go. Awesome. Okay, and then just sort of see the belly belt as well. Just to make sure, like, all about. Hey, Darkbug! Yo, what's popping? I'm doing some chibi art. I've actually evolved my art style a little, actually, with the chibi. And it's taken a definitely different form to where it was. From, like, semi-VTLS to now just completely chibi. But I'm actually happy with it at the moment. It's growing on me. So, yeah, it's like, I'm not sure if you remember what my chibis were before then. Oh, right, I do need to talk to my wife about our collab thing. So, because last night we went out and then we KO'd. As soon as we got back. I always say artist needs freestyles. Yep. So, I'll show you now. It's got a hint of my style in it, but it's definitely way different than it was before. Because my first chibi iteration was very, like, I still got to stop myself from over-complexing my art style. So this is like one of the chibi requests. Yeah, I've seen your old chibis. These are my new chibis now. So the hairs are, as you can see, I'm not frazzling them as much. So, and luckily, like with Ariel, because she's got that cloudy hairstyle, I could kind of get away with her hairstyle actually, which is quite funny. But yeah, so if we do it like that, hold on, edit undo, and then just sort of, yeah, and then just sort of do that, just like over the shoulder. So as you can tell, like her hairs are actually sort of, no, it doesn't look right. I think actually just keeping that hair behind would be good, and just keep like one bit strand like sitting on her sort of laurels. But yeah. There we go. And then I'm not gonna lie. Right. Not gonna lie, it's actually looking a bit dope so far. I just love Ariel's face. She just looks so pleased with herself. And Ariel's just like, why the fuck are you doing this? I just love the pure look on both their faces. Just Ayo just being her usual oblivious self, and I was just like, why are you taking the chocolate off me? This is during our one shot that Kai's got covered in chocolate as well as Ariel, and she's just licking chocolate off herself, and then she kind of goes like, like just taking a bit of chocolate off Kairos, and Kairos is like, what the fuck are you doing? But yeah, it's just a pure funny moment. There we go, and just sort of, there we go. So now we're gonna fill it. What do you think of the new chibi style? He's looking at him like he's a piece of candy. The problem is because he got covered in chocolate in our Charlie and the Chocolate Factory one shot. That's why it happened. It was like, ooh, he's got chocolate on him, and he's just like, yum. And then it's just like, Kai's just like, what the fuck you think you're doing? There we go. Here we go. And there we go. And then just sort of lock it, and then we can actually start sort of getting the basic colors in. I keep thinking the Backstreet Boys in this song because it's just too close to the tune. Like if you listen to it properly, it's like, I want it that way. Yeah, it's funny. This was a chibi request from the game, and it's like, we need this as a chibi. It's like her licking chocolate off Cairo, so I was like, how do I do this in a non, you know, way? And I was like, yeah, what? We just do this, and then this will look good. There you go. Oh, I forgot to put Kairos' tail in because he's a tiefling. He's a tiefling man. And just sort of have the tail sort of like prop out of the cape like that, like it's down. There we go. Sort of like that. There we go. And then we're going to pick up that. We're going to get our bucket. Get a bucket. Get the bucket and get my specialized tool. You are my fire. Oh, yeah. It would help if I had that to help me. And then get the rubber and just sort of. There we go. Oh, edit, undo. I think we should zoom in and just do it gently. There we go. Awesome. Then relock it. Lock, stock, and barrel. And then just sort of. There we go. And then paint bucket. Refer to other layers. Awesome. And then get the pen and just sort of sort it out. But yeah, I think the music isn't. The music should be playing. Let's have a look. I did test it earlier. Should be playing. It's because it's so quiet. Hold on. Turn it up a little bit. Can you hear it now? Check the properties. Yeah, because normally I put it low so it doesn't overcrowd my voice. Because I try to keep it balanced. Yep. Hold on. Why have I got two things playing at the same time? There we go. Awesome. That's probably why. Boy, that didn't help. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. There we go. And then just sort of. But yeah, what are you up to, Dartmo? Are you doing any artwork right now? Yeah, no, keep it unhinged. Yeah, fair enough. Come on. We're all a little unhinged here. We all float down here. Anyways. There we go. And then just do some little quick, like, whatever knacks it has. Just sort of clean that up. There we go. And then we're going to get his ribbon. So we're going to get another 2 colors from his color scheme. We're going to get that for his shirt. And then we're going to get that for his... Yeah, that looks a bit too pinky. I don't think he would like it if I made him a pink tiefling. I am a little pink tiefling. And I go to the bar. Could you imagine that? Just electric six it. I'm a tiefling. I'm a pink motherfucking tiefling. I'm gonna take you to the game. Could you imagine that? Just electric six it. God, you know what? When that song came out at first, everyone was singing it because it was just so, lyrics were just so catchy. I'm not sure if you heard it. Tell me more about the crazy bar date. Oh, it wasn't much really. We just came in to the restaurant, had a meal, had a drink, and to be honest, you know when you get to the point where we're like, I want to do something, and then after you get there and had the dinner, we're like, yeah, time to go home. Yeah, it was just like we just came home, chilled out a little, and then went to bed. And yeah, my wife played Magic the Gathering while I played a bit of Baldur's Gate, and tried not to get myself killed in the process, which I miserably failed to do as per usual. Oh god, but yeah, sounds like a dream. Yeah. It is for us. It's the dream to go for. Yeah, exactly. We're not that kind, are we? That we could be out for hours. We're just like, you know, yeah, we're nerds. We're nerds, aren't we, Rachel? It's like, yes, you are a nerd, Rachel. You are a little nerd. I'm not being nice to you. You're my nerd. You're not just any nerd. You're my nerd. I just read some art books and then fell asleep last night. That's fair enough. Yeah, we turned in old people, man. We're turning old. Rachel. Oh, nerdy and proud. You're a little shit, Rach. You know that. I'm old. I'm halfway through my life. Way to put it, love. Halfway through my 30s, and she called me old. Shit. You're such a shit, Rachel. You wait. Just you wait. I think, guys, we should get her to make me a cup of tea. What do you think? Sorry? Oh, milkshake. Guys, I'm going to get my milkshake because my wife brings a milkshake to the husband. Their life is better than yours. Facts. The other I fell asleep while I was watching the movie with the fam. Oh, God. You do that as well, Rach. Oh, don't. So, me and Rachel had this little ritual every time she falls asleep on the film. And I tell her, look, Rachel, you're tired, you need to go to sleep. She goes, no, watch your film. Watch your film. Gets a bit argumentative, don't you? And then, literally, like halfway through the film, literally, not a joke. I'm not kidding you. That's exactly what my wife does. It's our little ritual every time. And every time she goes, no, I'm fine. And then every time she KOs. And then I look at her when she wakes up, I go, told you so. And she goes, you being mean to me? Thank you. Yeah. I'm not being mean to you. I'm trying to so you don't miss anything and go, oh, rewind it again. Anyone who's in a couple would feel this pain. My wife does the same thing. See, Dartbug agrees. You do the exact same thing. And he's from the other side of the pond. Yeah, so yeah. See, it's the same no matter where you go, Rach. No matter where you go, you get argumentative wives that fall asleep halfway through the film. Oh, God. See? Yeah, told you. But yeah, I have evidence in the form of Dartbug. So I'm turning you into a jewel, Rachel. Yay! I come from the water that turns frogs sus. Sussy bucker. That's what they are. They're sussy buckers. Sussy bucker frogs. You can never get them anywhere else in the world apart from where Dartbug's from. Oh, God. See, at least I feel, you know what? I have comfort now that I'm not the only one that puts up with that. I love you, love. What? You arguing with me that you don't go sleepy buys? Yeah? Yeah? That's nothing, really. Really. I love you, really. Deep down. See, Dubbug, see what I have to tolerate? I get blamed for everything. You watch, she's going to come over and slap me in a minute. I'll be like, ooh, harder. Courage would be like, oh no. But yeah. Welcome for being a husbandino. Mate, I've got that badge. I've got the husbandino badge, and Rachel's my waifu badge. Waifu for life. Oh god. Trust me, mate. I've had that badge. I've got the Pokemon badge. I beat the gym, and I got my wife out of it. Oh god. See. I've been there. I've got the badge. Got the t-shirt. Oh god. There we go. Anyways, let's get this jacket, not jacket, the cloak done, and then we'll. Oh, this is looking really good. I'm really pleased with how it's turning out. But yeah, Tubbug, if you want to jump on mic with me, feel free to. By the way, because you are one of my trusted guests. So let's jump on the mic channel. Oh, Willzone gave me a DM then. I'll jump on the live draw chat, not the fun chat, live draw chat. Yes, confirm. I do want to switch. So yeah, feel free to jump on if you want a little natter. Oh, you're at work. Fair enough. Oh, he's at work. He's adulting. Boo. Boo adulting, right, Rachel? Yeah, boo. Oh, could you imagine that? Just protesting like, boo working, boo adulting, boo in general. There we go. And just do the cloak of elven kind. And then just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of, there we go. On mobile. Oh, fair enough. Well, Mickey, I told you to a jewel. Yeah, I got up super early and waiting for my boss to open up. Fair enough. Oh, god damn it, those bosses, not turn up on time. Wait for them to open it up. How fucking rude, right? Actually, your boss walking by, I was like, what? Yeah, rude, man. How fucking rude. How fucking dare you? I'm triggered. I'm gonna get you cancelled on X or Twitter. Oh god. Your third-rate character or a fourth-rate deck. What was that, Mickey? What was that? That's only because you got all the money to spend in the world. You'd buy everything if it wasn't for laws. Fine, I accept your jewel, Mickey. Yay! I have the power of friendship on my side. By the way, guys, this is a little hint. To when we set up a date, I need to talk to my wife about this. That I think speak before broke. I think speak broke Kermit. Yay! Yeah, I'll sort that out. I'll message you like when I'm free. But I just need to make sure on the week I got off October, my wife will be working on that Sunday. So, might be doing a collab stream, lovely.
I won't give you Sunday, you think?
Yeah, because you're doing it late and we're trying to sort out times. Yeah, because the weekends I'm off when I'm not doing D&D with the store, you do it late. So I said we're trying to work out time because he's from across the pond. So we make sure it's not too early for him. But by the time we finish streaming, you won't be home as well. Sorry? Yeah, I know, but I want to spend time with you when you come back. You just get all... Because I've been a lovely husband. I'm thinking of you, Rachel. My little Miss Piggy, love you. She'll probably drop me down like... Oh, yeah. Oh, God. But yeah. Right, anyways, let's carry on with the artwork. We're getting a little too distracted. We're getting a little too distracted, Mickey. We need to carry on with our jewel. Yay! Oh, God. God damn it, Mickey Mouse. You and your eco empire. I can't do it. My voice broke. I don't speak broke Kermit. To be honest, like I could do certain lines of Kermit, and after that, it just broke. Kermit just breaks. My Kermit breaks after a while. Do not underestimate. I got to his voice. My throat's just going. Croaked. My voice croaked. Don't underestimate the power of friendship, Mickey. Oh, God. But yeah, instead of a card, I have money in my dual disc. Just fires out dollars, yeah. Oh, God. I just have. Oh, God. Just, oh, that'd be funny. We need an animation, like, if we ever voice out the jewel, we need someone to, like, animate it out. And just have their decks, like, we could have, like, Mickey's deck could be based on, like, stealing IPs through, like, backdoor deals and stuff. So we got, like, so that'd be Mickey's deck. It's just, like, backdoor deals, stealing, like, every intellectual property. And you just got Kermit like the last bastion. Oh, God. That'd be too funny. It'd just be too funny to pass up. Even though, doesn't the Muppets are already owned by Mickey Mouse, by the way? I think they do, don't they? I think Disney does own the Muppets, I think. That'd be the plot twist, like he was already owned all along. No! We could do like a Star Wars reference in there as well. But you know what, you fool? I already owned you all along. Just do Jojo Bizarre like, nunny? Comic runs the Black Crystal and Muppet Babies. Yeah, that would be it. We should make up bullshit effects like in like Generation 1 Yu-Gi-Oh series where the rules weren't exactly laid out and they just made up anything on the spot. Well, because of Black Crystal, I summoned a tower. You cannot get past me, Mickey. I end my turn. Oh, God. That'd be hilarious. Back season 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Was D&D the card game. Pretty much. Like, when you actually look at the way that it worked in season 1, it was practically D&D the anime. And there was actually a D&D spin-off-ish thing, wasn't there? Like, of Duel Monsters as well, if I remember correctly. Like, in one of the seasons, if I remember correctly. It's like, yeah, I know this. Because now I'm a DM, I kind of pick up on the references quite quickly now. It's like, oh wait, is that a fucking D&D reference in my anime? Well, to be honest, Goblin Slayer has huge D&D references. And it's like, because at first I didn't understand like the role of the D20 in the anime, and then I realized like when soon as a beholder appeared, I was like, oh, that's when I started playing. Well, that's when I just started playing, and then I just clocked on the beholder. I was like, oh shit, there's like huge D&D references in Goblin Slayer. Huge ass D&D references. And you just like, holy shit. It's like, is that an undead fucking beholder? But yeah, it is crazy. Right, we do the hair, and then pick up on her skin color. I'm gonna pick up on her Majin Buu like bling blings. That's what I name it. Majin Buu bling blings. Mickey, I activate my Avengers Assemble. Let me summon Captain America, Iron Man 4 and the Hulk. Holy crap. When I activate Treasure Island, where we can go to We all get sold off and you can never find us there. Oh god. Jesus. But yeah. I tribute them to the Death Star. It'd be like an Egyptian god, the Death Star. Oh no. What parodies do we have left? I don't know, Kermit. Oh no. I have got my own Egyptian god card. I will sacrifice my Treasure Island's field spell to summon Miss Piggy. Yay! Just Miss Piggy. Just like Miss Piggy, use karate kick on Death Star. Oh god. The crap we come out with. Just like because of our high philosophy, because of our high ferocity kicks. She will banish their card to the Shadow Realm. Oh god. We should summon Tim Curry. Oh god. I will summon Tim Curry in defense mode. Yes. Do you remember Freakazoid, Dark Bug? Just fucking, that was a brilliant show. It was like, it used to do a crossover with the Animaniacs as well. I remember it. Oh, it was such a brilliant little show. I loved it so much. Oh god, as a kid, it was brilliant. That was my childhood right there. Freakazoid, chimpanzee. Tim Curry was in an episode of that actually. No, that's impossible. Not him, not Tim Curry. Yes. Oh god. Tim Curry, do over-exaggerating acting on Mickey's Monsters. Because of exaggerating acting, no one can compare to his marvelous majesticness that is Tim Curry. Oh god. Destroy his life points. Oh god. Yeah, Tim Curry would be the god card of his deck. Oh god. I love Freakazoid was fucking awesome. And like I say, Tim Curry was in an episode of that and they literally just said, just be yourself. I think that was it. It was just like, oh yeah, just be yourself. And he did, and he just went absolutely batshit in there. And you could tell he was very self-aware about how he over-exaggerates things sometimes with his acting. It's like, oh god. I do love Tim Curry. He's one of those actors that never takes himself seriously, and I love it. I activate my Kingdom Hearts trap card through convoluted storylines. Your monster is destroyed. That would be the effect. Through convoluted plot holes. Your card is destroyed. Oh god. There we go. Right, now we're going to do some detail work. So first off, we are going to do select color gourmet. Okay. Color gourmet, Dogbud. Select, deselect. It's from color gourmet. If I... Oh no. Oh no. Right. I done guff. Right, select. What we're going to do is select color gourmet. We can cover from this. We can recover from this. So select color gourmet. Do that. Okay. And then we're going to edit. We're going to cut. We're going to make that appear again. We're going to paste. And then we're going to merge down. Merge with layer below. Select, deselect. There we go. Right. Is there any more colors that I'm missing? Oh, thank you. My milkshake brings the boys to AJ Poo. No one knows what he does. JP, that's fucking excellent. How you been, JP? Welcome to the stream. We can never financially recover from this. Dun, 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 dun. I activate getting Bleach on our Disney Plus. Oh shit, you own it. Oh god. Fucking hell. Relevant plot holes. Did someone adore the darkness? Yeah. JP did. But yeah, I just love the fact though, actually like Bleach is probably like for anime fans, that was probably like one of the only few things that probably saved Disney Plus a little bit. in my humble opinion, obviously. But yeah. And then just sort of get a smaller, that's it. And then, oh, no, edit, undo. Oh, that's a lovely milkshake, love. I love it. Thank you. That's really, my wife just made some really tasty milkshake just now. And it's really tasty. I love it, Rachel. Yay. There we go. Now we can do some details on some characters. And then what we'll do is we'll do another layer for all the chocolate, like all the chocolate stains. And we're going to somehow get chocolate color without making it look like poop. I covered in poop. There we go. And then we're going to select, oh no, filter. No, we need to do filter and color gourmet. Thanks to JP's little tip. Do you know what, JP? Since I've used this tip, thank you so much. That was a really handy tip, by the way. Kairos. So we need to select that color, and we need to select that color. Because we're gonna go Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick in your brain. Oh no, that song is in my head again. 1 week since you looked at me, and you never say that I was sorry. I love that song. 5 days since you laughed at me. Come back when. Yeah, I can't remember the whole song, but fucking hell, it was a fucking overtune. If anyone remembers that, get a free inspiration point for any of your D&D games. And if they start arguing, just say, screw you, my the online DM said so. Right, then. The peacock looks too big. That's what she said. There we go. The peacock needs to be this big. Oh, I can smell roast dinner. I can actually smell roast dinner. And it actually smells tasty. It smells quite tasty. I know it's not a roast dinner, but it smells like one. It smells like sage and onion stuffing. It's like, oh, that's, I love this. Is there certain food smells you think, oh, that smells really good? In a non-pervy way, obviously. Like, there's a certain food smell that you love the smell of. Sage and onion stuffing balls and roast potatoes are like the smell I absolutely love. Yum. What do you guys like, actually? Let me know. Actually, that'd be my question today. What's food smell you think, oh, that's a good food smell? Let me know. I'm actually quite curious about it. And then just do the feathers and then just sort of... Actually, I'm going to ask my wife that when she comes back up. What's your favourite food smell? Like, mine's roast potatoes and sage and onion stuffing balls. I love the smell of it.
I don't know.
I brought it up because literally I can smell like sage and onion out of there and it smells really nice.
There's burger things.
Sorry?
Like burger bites that are made.
Yeah, they always have it. I'll tell you, it smells like sage and onion.
I know.
He's winding me up, speed rude, guys. Triggered now, Rachel. I'm gonna get you cancelled. Cancel culture, Rachel. Be afraid. Rachel's just like, whatever. I don't give a shit. You sure? You sure you don't give a shit, Rachel? I'm sure she's just like, yeah, whatever. See, this is why I love her. She don't give a shit. She don't give two shits, people. And then just do that. And then get the green. And then just do the little eyes. Do the little eyes. Gotta do some little eyes here. You gotta do some, like, you know, you gotta do some handstands and spider webs. And that's plain nasty. There we go. And just do the peacock eyes there. Do the peacock eyes. Like I say, I'm just doing a simplified version of Kairos' hat design. And I don't know what's going on there. bless her. Across the Spider-Verse was a brilliant film. And then just do like the eyes here. Sort of, that's it. Just do like the eyes, the peacock eyes. I don't know why my head's disappeared. I think my wife stole my model. Stop stealing my model, Rachel. Yes. Yes, or I take away all your chocolates. Yeah, be nice to me. Yeah.
You have to be nice to me.
That's not part of the contract. Insight check, nat 20. Rachel is bullshitting. You're such a bullshitter, Rachel. You want to get your own way, you naughty girl. I like it. You got to be nice to me. It's in the contract. Roll insight check. My wife was bullshitting all along. It was Rachel all along. She was the sussy bucker. Sussy. Oh, I taught Rachel idiot in Japanese. Welcome back, Darkbug. I knew it. It was Rachel all along. That would be the end of the duel. It was me, and Mickey just peels his face off, and it's like Goofy actually took over Disney. It was me, Goofy all along. It was me, Goofy all along. with Dio's hairstyle. Or it'd be Dobby Dio, because obviously in our D&D game, it was me, Dobby Dio all along. Ha, ha, ha. That's nice milk. That was some good milk. Select color gourmet. Select. Okay. Hold on. Select color gourmet. Oh, that's because I didn't. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Gosh, it was me all along. Gosh, Mickey, it was me all along. I own Disney now. The mouse had nothing to do with it. He's just a puppet in the shadow realm. I knew there was something off with Mickey. Mickey used to be a good boss, and then he went a little bit weird and maniacal. That's because it was me. Goofy. Oh, it was Goofy all along. Just mention some like contrived way he took over the company. Okay, so we need our pen back. Yeah, he did look tall all of a sudden. Yes, Mickey did have a bit of a weird redesign and no one knew why. Until now. It was Goofy all along. We knew it. It was fucking Goofy. God damn it, Goofy. Oh, God. No one ever knew the difference. Because everyone was on those smart screen pads and they never had a proper look. They never stood a chance. Yuck. There we go. So we got Ariel's hair done. And then select, deselect. We are now going to go select color, go made again. And then select, deselect. No, actually don't deselect. Because we're going to go red. And then we got the pen. We got the pen. We got the power. All right, go. Boss here to open up. God damn it, boss. Don't be so... Yeah, see you later, man. You have a good one. Your boss is rude, dude. How dare he interrupt our brilliant conversation of storyline of plot twists and stupidity. How dare he? I'm so triggered, I'm going to write a post about it on X. So it's two. So the back of the hand is the circle, like this. And edit under. Like that. Kairos is done, so I don't really need him anymore. And Chibi Refs can go for now. And it's just like that, and a little U, like so. Awesome. And then you got like the little symbol on her belly, sort of like that. And then we got like two circles and a semicircle. So, My wife started giggling like, what the fuck? What's she giggling at? Crazy bitch. Hey, you crazy bitch. Anyways, there we go. And then obviously, and then we need to stop. Cause you gotta say stop. You gotta say stop. So we do flicky ears, incurve, then line. So flicky ears, like so, curved in, line, and I think that was like a little circle there. If I, yeah, 2 little circles in the middle of each one. So like that. There we go. Awesome. So Ariel's done. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. Yeah. Select, deselect. Now I've got a nice little brush for this. It's that, but we're going to do layer, new raster layer. We're going to go additive glow. You'll see. You'll see what this pen does. It's actually really cool. And then just sort of. There we go. And then. Oh, edit, undo, edit, undo, edit, undo, edit, undo. Hold on. I did the pen a little bit wrong. Did it a little bit wrong, guys. Oh, guys, if you got any new artwork to show, feel free to do it. Right, jump back to... Where's layers? Can't find layers. There we go. Just sort of... And then just sort of... No, I think it's not working. Undo. Ain't working, guys. Ain't working. Don't like it. Gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I realise I should have done it with that pen first, but there we go. And then just sort of. That's it. And then just sort of do that, and then. There we go, and then. A little bit bigger, maybe like a 22. There we go, and same here. Awesome. And then awesome. There we go. Super happy with that, because it is going to go under the lines, because our tattoos are glowing. And then just see this, and then just sort of. There we go. And then just do that little bit there, and then just sort of. Awesome. And then just do the little hand thing there. And then. Awesome. There we go. Awesome. I'm happy with that. Super happy with that. Awesome. Just let me have a look. Go back. Compare it to her tattoos and her face. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think I know what I'm going to need to do, because I think it's going to require one more layer. Layer. New raster layer. Additive glow. And then get the pen. Make that smaller. Make it a little bit brighter. And we're going to go for a smaller pen. I'm going to say about a 12 point. And then just sort of... There we go. And then... Awesome. And then we're going to fade it down a little bit. Just to... Give it that little bit of edge. There we go. And then... Awesome. There we go. And then... That's it. And then stop. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So if we do it like that, and then actually the there we go. Yeah. Yeah, and then do. And then awesome. So now we got like awesome. And then what we're going to do is max the red. We're going to do one more additive glow layer. No, raster layer. We're going to really fade it down. We're going to make the brush really big. and just sort of, that's it. Just get the glow a little bit more meaning to it. And sort of, that's it. And then just fade it a little bit more, just to get a little bit about red popping, and then get the rubber. And then just, oh, that's too big, way too big, way too big. There we go. And just sort of tuck it in where it needs to be tucked in. Maybe up the, yeah, there we go. Up that a little bit, up it, down it a little bit more. There we go. Now we got that happy little middle and additive glow. There we go. That's what I was after. There we go. Just so it just looks a bit more nice and glowy. Awesome. Right, now we got her. Awesome. We got it. We got it, guys. This is actually really good. I'm happy with this. I am super happy. Super happy, comrade. There we go. And then we're going to do some shadows and lighting. So we need to do layer. Do raster layer. We are going to go with, I think we can go with soft light for this one. Soft light. And then we're going to go dark purplish for the shadows. And then that'd be it. We go all the way back up to normal pen. And then just sort of, and then, yeah, I don't over complex the hair again, didn't I? So first off, do that, and then just 1-2 flick, and one, and then no more flicks there, and then just sort of maybe hard light, because yeah, I think it might have to be hard light on this. Because of that, and then fade it a little bit, and then just sort of, awesome. Yeah, I think hard light was the better choice in the end. And then just sort of, there we go. Just slowly, there we go. And then, awesome, guys. This is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this so far. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Sort of. There we go. Just do it under the ear here, shadow, and just sort of. Well, there we go. Maybe up it a little bit just to get a little bit more color into his skin. There we go. And then just sort of. Awesome. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm happy with that. And then we just sort of do that. That's it. And there we go. Awesome. Instagram. I have unseen notifications. That means your mum. No joking. Could you imagine that? Your mother. But yeah, there we go. And we will exit that. And then just sort of. Awesome. And then just awesome. And then just sort of spill it. There we go. Let's get that into something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then do the hair. Like so. And then it's looking pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. Actually, I think this will be my new chibi style from now on. I think I'm pretty happy with the way it's going. And just have the rubber. Yeah, I think try soft light just in case again. Yeah, I think soft light's fine. I think it's just my brain's just going. I think soft light's better because actually you just get the subtle hint of the tone. Obviously, you don't get it on here because, obviously, for obvious reasons. And then just sort of, that's it. Just do that. And then, there we go. And then, because like the whiter it goes, the less dark it gets. That's the only problem I have, because with hard light, I can just push it to where I want it to be. So maybe like a 27 should do the trick. Yeah, 27 does the trick, because it still gives that sort of hint of purple, but it shows like shadows at the same time. So do that, and then just sort of think, there you go, awesome. I'm happy with that. And then just sort of, and then just sort of get that darkened. Maybe make it darker here. Yeah, I think this part we needed to make it darker. And then just sort of, because it's actually pure purple here, we may have to sort of push it harder until we get like an actual, there we go. Awesome. I'm happy with that. And then just sort of, yeah, okay, maybe buff that up a little bit to a 30 something. There we go. Now we can actually see what's going on. Just jump back up. No, jump back down there. And then again. Is it a bit too soft maybe? Bounce it back up a bit more. Yeah, that shows a bit too much. So maybe about 40. 40 might be the good balance. There we go. Sort of, maybe just soft light 100% it. Yeah, just soft light 100% it. And then just sort of, there we go. Awesome. Yeah, because it still shows up either way. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Sorry guys, I'm just trying, you know, like when you're trying to figure out something, you're just trying to think about it and like, yeah, no, and all that stuff. It's just there. Like, yay, no, maybe, I don't know. There we go. And then just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of, that's it. And then, awesome. And then just sort of, there we go. Awesome. We're good to go. And then
Hey.
pardon you, lovely. Dirty mare. No, I was gonna say my bear's clipping and I just realised he's resting at the moment. Oops. Oopsie. There we go. There we go. Awesome. And then just do the hand. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do like chocolate mess as well. Oh yeah, we're gonna need hard light big time. No way to sort of pin light, hard light, hard light. Hard light might have to be the way. I just don't like it the way it's not actually showing up as much. There must be a way to sort of duplicate it. Maybe normal. Maybe screen it. See what that looks like. No, definitely not. Darker color. Fade it even. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out stuff here. Give me a moment. That could be. That could work. What about darken? No. Hard light is then. And then just sort of bounce back up. Maybe do that? Yeah. I think we're just going to have to... Yeah, I think we need to go a little bit more faded. We're going to lock it. We're going to make this brush large as hell. And then try this. See this how this looks. Maybe a bit darker. Yeah. Then go back to soft light and max it out. Perfect. Yeah. Because I think what I needed to do was darken that purple a bit. But still, it's still not doing what it's supposed to do here. So maybe just get that hard balance there. And then just sort of, that's it. Unlock. And then just sort of, there we go. And then get the rubber. And then just sort of, oop. Don't want to soft brush it. There we go. And then that's it. And then just sort of, awesome. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah. And then just sort of like that, and then just sort of do that. No, edit, undo. Actually, I think this has to be a t-shirt. There we go. And we need a caption for this as well, I think. There we go. And then just sort of, and then like that, and then yeah, that actually, I think like the actual sort of like shading is actually working for Ariel, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. We gotta do that by hand, so we'll just do that, and then get the rubber and just sort of, there we go. And then get the pen, and then yeah, look at that. Awesome. I think actually Gumpy's tips have really helped me out. Oh, stop. Take it back. Now we go. One hop this time. Oh, I need to give Gumpy the there we go. And then just sort of, there we go. Get the paint bucket and just sort of, and then get the pen, just sort of do it yourself. Just do that. Awesome. And then just, awesome. Yeah, we done that. And then just sort of, oh, edit, undo. And just actually, if we do it sort of linking to that, then just sort of, yeah, that's it. And then just sort of, there we go. And then get them again, just sort of, and then that looks really great. And then just sort of awesome. Yeah, and then do the hair thing. Just, sorry guys, I'm in hyper focus mode right now, so I will snap out of it in a mo. It's just at the moment, because of the new style, I'm trying to get used to not to detail the hair as much. And then sort of sit. And then just sort of, there we go. Oh, stop. Stop. And then just do that, and then just, oh, edit, undo. Let's do that. And then what we do is sort of do this bit by hand, maybe. Where it's a bit darker around this area, because obviously Ariel's got her arm sort of out and about. And then, oh, we need to do our patterns. I forgot to do her patterns. Because I knew something was a bit off. Because look, because you got that and that. So we're going to have to jump back down to the design area. And then we're just going to just sort of pick that and then just sort of, and then yeah, because she's just got dots running down her sort of side skirt as well. So it's just, there we go. There we go, awesome. And then as for her shirt, we got like a thing and then everything around her neck, so we need to do that. And then just sort of make up these bits as well. And do like 2 lines again. Like 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then just sort of, that's it. And then awesome. So that's her clothes done. And then we go back to the shadows. Sort of like, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. It's just I saw that and I was like, hold on. I haven't done all this, so. What's going on here? Oh, no, it's, yeah, that's fine. It's just my imagination. And then just sort of fill the bucket. There we go. Oh, gotta do the hand thing again. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, go, go. And then just, I think this should be the end of the backlog soon. So, awesome. Just sort of, yeah, there we go. We got like the belts, we got everything. Awesome. And now we can just do her clothing. And then just sort of, maybe just buff up that shadow a bit as a buffer. And then just like, there we go. And then just sort of, awesome. Same here. Do the boob shadow here. Just make it subtle, but it's there. Maybe just bump that up a tinsy bit more. About 40 something. It's a bit more. There we go. Awesome. That's why. Okay, and then just sort of. Okay, cool. Now we're getting somewhere with it. And then just sort of. Awesome. And then just sort of do that again. And then just sort of. Sereno. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that at the moment. Okay, and then just sort of. There we go, and then just sort of. And then just sort of. Awesome. And get the rubber and just like. Awesome. Sorry guys, they're right when you're in deep thought like, about what you're doing. That's where I'm at the moment. It's in deep thought about what I'm drawing. Just making sure getting all the little deets right. And then just do that. Yep, and then just sort of and then just Rachel. Heard that from all the way here. Rumbling the ground. Right, there we go. Awesome. I think that is everything. Okay, cool. And then just file save. There you go. And then what we do is now do the chocolate stains. So we're going to go under this layer. Got it. Color. There we go. And then images. And then we are actually looking for like chocolate stain color. There we go. That's what I want. Chocolate bar. Copy. And then edit, paste. And we're gonna take that color. And then we're gonna get the paintbrush. I think it might be smaller, bigger, and just sort of. There we go. And then just sort of. And then just sort of. I think it's sort of like covered in chocolate. And then have like the stain sort of. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, because then that'd be like actual chocolate stains. And then just sort of. That's it. Oh, we need to do some. There we go. And just sort of. And then just sort of. And just so it looks like they're actually been smothered in chocolate. There we go. And just sort of. And then just sort of keep going until it just looks like. Yeah, because it looks like they've just been eating chocolate, so that's what I want, just that vibe. Just sort of actually just do that as well. Yep, there we go. And then just sort of same here, just like there we go, because he fell in the chocolate as well. Stop. There we go. Just sort of just smother it in chocolate, and then just sort of that's it. There we go, and just sort of. There we go. There we go, and just sort of smother it. That's it, smothering chocolate. There we go, and just sort of. There we go, because then it just actually looks like they fell in like to a bad chocolate or something. And then get the rubber and just sort of rub out bits that are sticking out as well. Awesome. I think that's pretty good. And then just sort of. Let's try and get that red, get the paintbrush again, make it smaller, and actually make it look like she's actually kind of going. So it looks like the finger's been on there. And then what we can do is get back to the soft white, because I just realized something. And then we can actually start adding on the lighting. So again, we're going to go bright green for the hair. Don't want to go too nuts. There we go. Just sort of edit, undo. There we go. And just sort of. I just love the pure shock on his face. Just like, did she just lick chocolate off me? And then just sort of, that's it. I just do that. Awesome. And then do purple for the skin, like I usually do. There we go. Yep. They're just caped in the stuff. There we go. Same here. Kyrus's eyelids. And just sort of, there we go. And then there we go. And then awesome. I'm pretty happy with that. I think Nim should be happy with that as well. Up on that bit, and then just sort of yeah. There we go. Awesome. So yeah, that's pretty fine. And then we just get rid of our reference wherever it is. Now I've got to find the layer with the reference on it. The chocolate reference. Gotta delete that. So just delete that. Just get rid of that. Poof that out of existence. Edit. Why are you not poofing out existence? Oh, I see, because it's in this layer. Awesome. Select, deselect. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, one arm's clean. We gotta change that. Where's the Indian brush? There we go. Just sort of. That's it, and then. Just put a little bit there as well. Just look like they're just smothered in the stuff, you know what I mean? That's what I want to do, is just make them look like they're smothered in the stuff. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that looks awesome. I'm happy with that. So now we need to come up with a slogan for the whole thing, for the whole t-shirt. I don't know where I put sweet like chocolate. Or put next time ask. Maybe do that, because then that'd be a bit more funnier. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Oh, I've missed a little bit. Hard light. I've missed a little bit. There's a little bit of Erica to my right, missing some tiefling tail on my side. There we go. And just sort of we'll do that. Oh God, ad break. These are like quite a lot of ad breaks coming in. Coming like hourly. Anyways, welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Just sort of awesome, you know. There. And also. Yep. And then just sort of. There we go. Awesome. So, I don't know, sweet like chocolate or next time ask. That will be the, But yeah. But yeah. Jesus. Had to dive into work there. Haha, this is a new simplified hair. Looks great for your chibis. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was gunning for. Now I've just got to think for a slogan. But yeah, thank you. Sorry, my nose got a bit itchy there and I sneezed on stream. I apologize. Yeah, the only thing I would just want to do is come up with a slogan. Maybe sweet like chocolate would keep it simple. Or yeah. I think that's what it will be. So what we're going to do is select a text. We're going to do it white first. Oh, that's a bit too white. Let's go for purple first. Sweet like. Now I've got to think of spelling for chocolate. I think it's chocolate like that. So what we're gonna do is this one we're gonna make bigger, and I think we're gonna have to use like a, how do you do it? Do that as a bigger, about that big, and then move it here, And instead of comic book, I think we should go something like not Comic Jans. Comic Caps? No, I don't like that. Want something a bit like, it would say sweet like chocolate. No, Final Fantasy, definitely not. Definitely not horror. I think that, yeah, that actually suits it. So we use that. Sweet like, and then first off, we make the text bigger. And I think we're going to go with impact. And then we can make the writing brown. I think that's what we're going to do. And then, yeah, go with Hulk. Hulk? Maybe? I don't know. Let me have a look. I want to choose a font that's suitable for it. Comic Dandy? Actually, Comic Dandy would be better. Yeah, sweet light chocolate. And then, by the way, is this the right spelling for chocolate, JP? Just to ask. Just to double check spellings. And then go with a dark brown. Like a chocolate brown. And then if we do that, and then get the text, and then just go from this to this, that's chocolate brown. And then sweet like maybe like a light color. I don't know, like something sweety. Like reddish color. Awesome. And then just sort of, that's it. And then just close in the bit and then do that. I think I'm happy. Yeah, sweet like chocolate. I think that'd be great. And then what we can do is add a new layer, new raster layer. And then I'm gonna do that, and then do that, and then just sort of do that as like a chocolate, a bit brighter than that. Let's do that, and then just sort of like that. So everything chocolate. I'm gonna get. I bet you I spelled chocolate wrong. Just got a feeling. Let's have a look. Yeah, co. There is a co. There is a CO. Everything else was right apart from one letter. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. And O. Which means our new layout. And then just sort of rubber. Where's the rubber? Where's the rubber? There we go. Bigger, 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 bigger. We want a bigger rubber. Give me a bigger rubber. That's density. I don't want density. I just want bigger rubber. There we go. And now we can do. There we go. And then just sort of. Yeah, that's it. And then just do that. Awesome. I'm happy with that. And then what we do is for sweet, what we're going to do is do like candy cane. Just like. There we go. Oh, my nose. Go away. Ah. Go away, nose. Edit, undo, edit, undo. I don't like that. Undo, undo, edit, undo. Okay, so we're going to go for the text, and then we're going to select Collar Gourmet. And then we are going to do that, and then okay it. And then we got like, we can jump back to this layer and just sort of, actually, it'd be better off if I did it like this. That's it. And then that's it. Awesome. and then just do that, and then awesome Reno. Hit undo, just sort of do that, and then that, and the same again, and then just sort of, and then that's it, and then just sort of step. There we go, sweet like chocolate. That's it. Awesome. I'm like that. I'm very, very good. I'm very happy with that. There we go. And then what we can do is select, deselect. We are going to duplicate this layer. Where are you? And then we're going to turn this into a normal layer. We'll see what I'm going to get up to in a minute. Should be quite clever. So that, and then I know there is a convert layer. New layer, correction layer. Where are you? There is a way to selection of layer, layer settings, set as reference layer. Hold on. Layer selecting. No. I just want to change the layer. It's not letting me do it. Because there is a way to turn it into a... Ah! Hold on. Okay. Oh, I see what they've done. They merged it. Hold on. Undo. I don't want it merged. I want... Oh, I know what to do. So, hold on. If I create new layer, new raster layer, merge down with layer below. Awesome. That turns into that. So, what I want to do now is go black here. It would be nice if I actually remembered to lock the layer. And then we're going to grab this color here. Not that color, this color. And then we are going to go rub. And then we're going to go filter. We're going to unlock it. We're going to go filter. We're going to go correction. Adjust line thickness. And then we're going to thicken it. So, and then we're going to thicken it again. Render. Correction. Adjust line width. And there you go. I like that. That's pretty cool. That was pretty clever of me. I'm not going to lie. So... Sweet like chocolate. There we go. And then save. And then save as. I actually really love these chibis. PNG. Done. And that is Nim's request done. And with half an hour to go. Go me. To be honest, I was halfway through the other one. So we're going to send them both off. So let's just jump on Discord quickly. Done it again. It's done it again. Doing the thing again. So Masaki is considered done. So we now need to type in chibi. Those, and then and then done. And then stretch. Oh, because my back is absolutely killing me. Oh. Alright guys, just giving myself a stretch. Just give me a moment, sorry. I've been sitting like this all day. My back's just been absolutely... I actually enjoyed that chibi. I really need to do like... And I'm going to put this in the art chat as well. Just so I got somewhere to download later. Art challenge. Oh, listen. Yeah. And then just upload. We're just going to do that and that. And then, yeah, I do like the simplified chibi style. It just gives it a bit more defiance. But yeah, sweet like chocolate. There we go. There we go. But yeah, awesome. I'm happy. I'm happy. I had to drive into work there. That's fine. Yeah, sweet like chocolate. I think that's the good one. And obviously now I got it like, so like the text is like chocolate itself. There we go. I do like the way I did that. And I can't wait to use this as a t-shirt because this is going to be quite fun. I think we have to release this as a t-shirt. It just looks too good. I just love like the fact it's got like lots of chocolate stains on it. It does look like they just fell into a chocolate river. But yeah. Like they're smothered in the stuff. But yeah. There we go. Okie doke. So now we just need to find something to do because all my chibi requests are done. So, and it does look a lot better than the other chibis. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually like, I think I've settled now on a chibi style. And you could all thank Gumpy for that. So please check her out. But yeah, and let's see, what can we do for the last? We could do some volume 1 work. Volume 6, I meant. Yeah, we'll do some volume 6 work because we need to get some of this done. I'm not going to be able to complete the page, but get the folder out. I only just started. I haven't got actually 108 pages for volume 6 yet. It's just the way I have to set out the comic is to make sure it's got all the pages that I need necessarily in. And I have finally settled on a cover design, by the way, which is pretty cool. Can't wait to show it off. Do 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 do. But yeah, I can't wait. It looks pretty good. Do 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 do. Come on, you. I just realized my other covers don't have the white thing, so I might have to get rid of that. Hey, but oh well. Sorry, I was thinking to myself with my books. Because I just realised like none of them have like the white edge thing that I normally do, but I was doing some other artworks. Oh, by the way, keep your eye out on this channel, guys, because hopefully we will have announcements for Volume 5 soon. You're just gonna get a little sneak peek what I'm getting up to on Volume 6. So yeah, when it loads. This is the only pain in the ass part when it loads in all the pages. But once it's done, it's so easy to work with. Yeah. Let me have a look. I'm going to open this up quickly. So yeah, I've settled upon this one. It just looks, it's just quite fun to look at. And when I decided on it, I was like, this has to be the cover. So, where are you? Ah, darn, I merged it as one. That's fine. That's fine. To be honest, I think it just looks a lot better like that. It just goes with my art style pretty well. Yeah, I have to admit, it kind of goes with it. But to stick to tradition, I think we're going to leave that little detail for next season. So if we get that, delete that, see how it looks without it. Zoom in. Yeah, it looks pretty fine without it anyways. All that bloody stuff in the air. If you look at it, there's like a little pixel line. So edit, undo. We're going to undo it. Undo it. Undo. Just keep undoing it until it's not deleted. So, right. What we're going to have to do is maybe just jump the pixels a bit. See what happens. See if that gets rid of the pixelated. Yeah, edit, undo. We'll still have to select, deselect. Yeah, we're gonna have to sort of. Sorry, I'm playing around with the cover a little bit now because I'm like, something needs to be done. Try 50. Hopefully that will grasp everything. Try that. See if that gets rid of. Edit, undo. Yeah, but then it gets rid of that glow. I'm going to have to stick with it. Or to be honest, I can just switch it out. Go back to the beginning. I think I know what I need to do. It's because I merged it because I was like, oh, it's perfect. And then I just realized, I was like, Yeah, that ain't on. So we're gonna just get volume 6 up. We're gonna get it again. Edit, copy, and then edit, paste. That's fine because we just get rid of the one underneath. To be honest, we're gonna make her a little bit smaller. About there. Maybe just the way she was last time, just a little bit angled to make it dynamic. And boom, cover design done. There we go. Sadly, don't worry about the text there. That's from the last volume, so I just need to sort all that out. So don't worry, just ignore it. There we go. Oh, it didn't save. Didn't save the scarab beetle. Oh well. Because this is a little setup scene, so we're just gonna have to start over. That's absolutely fine. I do not mind that. Starting over, to be honest. And then do that, and then put it halfway between the two. Sort of. That's it, and then went a bit too far up, and then just. Yeah, I think keeping it that big is a good idea. Then we just sort of... I forgot the brush was too big. Right, just get... No, not density. I want the density. I just don't want the huge bloody size. There we go. And then just sort of start chipping away at it. Bit by bit, just like that. Awesome. And then that looks good. And then just sort of get that, and then... Boom. And then select. I thought something was selected. Let's have a look. Yep, that looks absolutely fine. So we're going to save that. There we go. Stretch. Oh God, my back is stiff. My back is actually like getting really stiff now. Just hurt the back muscle. But yeah. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Just give my back a bit of a rub. Damn, I'm getting ad breaks every other second. I need to have a look at that because I should be getting like ad breaks like every minute. So there we go. And file save. I'm going to save that again. Layer, new raster layer. And then we're going to look at a scarab beetle. Scarab beetle. And then there we go. That's what I'll try to look for, the actual scarab beetle, because it's got beetles but it's not scarab. There we go. That's the one. Scarab beetle. That's the one I want. Awesome. And we're going to copy that as my reference. Copy image. Edit. Paste. Awesome. Okay. Don't worry, I will be drawing it. It's just I just needed a reference on the page. There we go. And then just sort of blue sketch phase and just break down to the basic shapes. There we go. And then just sort of up to 7.0 again. And then just sort of... There we go. And just sort of... Awesome. And then... Just sort of get this beetle's like sort of like total shape together. Stop. Stop. Come on. Yay! Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the stream. And then just sort of... Yeah, just sort of... Awesome. And then just sort of just do that. And then just... That's it. Awesome. Get the beetle butt. And then the awesomeness. Yep. And then we're gonna edit. We're gonna make that smaller because that beetle's a little too big for the scene. So I want just like the beetle be a little bit bigger. And then select, and then just sort of. This is why I wanted to practice animals as well on my study streams, is so I could actually get better at drawing creatures. And just sort of. That's it. We don't really need to go insane on the detail. I just want the rough edges of the detail. And then just sort of like that. And then that's it. Maybe just do that. And then that would help me out quite a bit. Because I've got barb legs. And then the back legs, obviously, is where they're rolling the dong. Dong, da dong, dong, dong. Because it looks like they're wearing like baggy. Admittedly, they do look like they're wearing like baggy little baggy trousers, don't they? I've just realised that. Just sort of, that's it. And then we can make that reference disappear. And then just sort of, there we go. And then just sort of, there we go. And just back off. And then just have it like that. And then we can have like the feet of the characters background. Just leave the PNG in. What's the worst thing that can happen? No. I'm not leaving the PNG in. Hell no. Hell no. No. There we go. And just sort of, there we go. And just sort of, there we go. Get the little beaties up for the scarab beetle. And then just sort of, so I have like one of the feet there. It can be actually one of the character's feet, which I will not mention the name of. And then you could have the other foot sort of there. So it looks like the beetle sort of like rolling in between them. And just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of like that. And then, awesome. Yep. I think we're done with the Bundum beetle. I think we got that. There we go. Scab's just rolling like, yeah. Awesome. And then just like have one face sort of like going towards the, I may end the stream early today, guys, because we do have an appointment and I do want to try and get ready for it in time. So may have to just set up the page and then leave it there. To be honest, that looks a lot better. To be honest, like the one I drew before, it wasn't exactly a decent scarab, so just have like socks sort of like, that'll be a sock, that will be a boot. Boot of Hades. You know about Hades, so I'll say his name. And then just sort of have that, and then just to make sure like the face is there, and then just have that a bit higher, and then the gap between the eyes, just have the eyes here, and then obviously you got like the face thing here, and then you got the ears sort of, there we go. Do you know what, guys? We're going to have to end the stream here today because I'm going to start getting ready because I know it's going to be a bit early than the usual 4 hours, but because of obviously we got to be there by a certain time, I do want to try and get ready. So we are just going to find you somebody to raid because ain't nobody. Let's see, who can we raid today? Whose tea shall we steal? Who is online? Ooh. Okay. Oh, we haven't raided Chibi in a long time. Let's do Chibi. We haven't done her in a long time. So we're going to raid her. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being wholesome little bunnies and being on here and supporting me and all that. I appreciate it all. Just give a hello to Chibi. We're going to go off and steal her tea now. This is James the Vamp, the Lost Soul. The truth more than it seems. And look after yourselves. And be happy. Bye.